Thanks for subscribing. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday, one and all. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. You've nearly made it through another week. You've nearly got there. We've got past the hard bit. We're over the hump. It's nearly the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Welcome in, everyone. We're going to get straight into things. We are going to be playing a lot of Football Manager today. We've only got two streams left. Today and Saturday. I know. Rather upsetting stuff. Until I disappear for 3 weeks. So we're going to make the most of it. We're going to try and get through the save. But most importantly, we're going to catch up with everyone here. I want to say a massive thank you to start. Before we even got on the screen there, we had a renewed season ticket. G&G, thank you very much for the resub. Tier 1 for 3 months. I really appreciate the generosity. Thank you very much for that. We also need to sack the stewards. We have a streak on the pitch. An 85 stream streak from Bedders. Thank you very much for the company. And Casey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. It is a pleasure to have you. How are we all doing? Happy Thursday. How's your week going? Are we all excited for the World Cup? Happy World Cup Day to those that celebrate. I'm awful excited. I'm not a gambling man. I've had a little dabble. I'm excited. Sue me. It's the World Cup. How are we doing though? Happy Thursday. Let's have a catch up with everyone. Most importantly, we talk about Football Manager, but really, what matters is you lot. One thing I do absolutely love at the moment. I'm seeing people get here earlier and earlier. Bedders was here at 4:30. I hadn't even finished work, and Bedders was in the chat. Incredible scenes. Bedders first here, not through the door. He was banging on the door, but I don't know if he sat down or something. He got beaten through the door. But how are we, Bedders? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Jackson, how are we, Jack? Is it 2 more exams left? Final 2 exams? When was it? It's the 15th, isn't it? You're done? Is it the 15th? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed your Leavers Day. Was it yesterday? It's all this week's blurred into one. It's been a very, very busy week. It's one of those. I've got the trip of a lifetime coming up. So this week's decided to be as painful and as slow as possible. It is what it is. How are we though, Jack? Happy Thursday. Viva's here as well. Claiming first. We're going to have to VAR it. And especially when we catch up and see Atta's message, because we know who's always first. How are we, Viva? How's the weather? I've been enjoying the pictures I've seen of your beautiful homeland. But how's the weather at the moment? It's been horrible here today. It's... this week, it hasn't been able to make its mind up. I mean, yesterday what summed it up for me is I had a single flash of lightning, massive rumble of thunder, and then the sun came out. Good old British summer, but today it's just been hammering down all day. But how is it for you, Viva? Jack's gone all in with his channel points, by the way. We've got a Wikipedia path to get started. We're going to have to get from Swindon to Matt LeBlanc. I'm going to assume that's Matt LeBlanc and not Matt LeBlanc. I don't know who Matt LeBlanc is. I'm assuming you mean Joey Tribbiani. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We're going to have to try and get from... I'm working out already. Old Top Gear track was in Broughton, which was in Swindon. Top Gear. Don't know. We'll see. How are we, Jack? How are we doing? Good evening, Bedders, as well. How are we doing? Happy Thursday. And we got the football game as well, and Jack wants 46-0. I've not done the 46-0 yet, so we'll give that a first go. Love to see it. We just got up with that. G&G, thank you again for the resub. I really do appreciate that. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Did I miss a stream today? If so, I do apologise. This afternoon was manic. So if I did, update us on how Cagliari are getting on. How is those Champions League fixtures? There was some money to be made. And I think if you want to see some winning Champions League football, you might want to check out G&G more so than what's been going on over here. How are we there? Welcome in. It is 2 exams left for Jack. You love to see it. I've done a bit of self-promo there. We've got the YouTube link in there. For anyone that is interested, by the way, if you do, I've made a new alert. I've made a new command. ! World Cup or WC to see my full prediction. I released the video yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. This week's just been one big day. But also, we've got quite a few in. I'm going to be doing a World Cup video at the end where I make a leaderboard of mine and all of your predictions. So if you do want to get involved, watch the video, all the details in there, and get my prediction sent over. Your prediction sent over. Words hard today. 40, welcome in. If you take 5 minutes to start, you're already behind. I tell you what, this is earlier than we usually are though. 40, how are we? Happy Thursday. It's a pleasure to have you in. Hope you're doing fantastically well. Root's in as well. We've been rooted. How are we, Root? I hope you're doing very, very well. Happy Thursday to you. I hope you've had a good week. I hope your week's been brilliant so far. We've seen that Stewart needs sacking as well. Adam's here as well, and Casey. Welcome into the Perrier. Casey, thank you again for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Some fantastic emotes, by the way, that I've seen have been accredited to you. They are fantastic. Well, I need to know how you put those together. If that's something that you do yourself, then how'd you do it? We got that. Adam as well. How are the Perrier? Happy Thursday to you both. Rookie numbers, says Jack. Good evening, Adam. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Do we have any ECFC in California coming on this weekend? I'm sure there's going to be a Friday rave, isn't there? There always is. I'm not live tomorrow. Unfortunately. I am at another wedding. I know, I'm just at the age where everyone and their dog's getting married. So I am not live tomorrow. So, yeah, if you need somewhere to go, usually it's a brilliant time on a Friday evening and Adam loses it stream. So get over there. Kermit, how are we doing? I wasn't sure if you'd actually turned up, Kermit, because I didn't hear Bruno Fernandes in my ear. How are we, Kermit? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you had a brilliant week so far. And there we go. First through the door is Mad. How are we? I hope you're doing fantastically well. Finished work, I hope. Gonna get a bit of chill time with Mrs. Atta. I hope so, anyway. James, welcome in as well. Happy Thursday. How's your week been? We're nearly at the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Has anyone got any exciting plans for the weekend, apart from sitting down and watching an unholy amount of football? Then again, the times are awful. Will I be up at 2 a.m. watching Scotland-Haiti on Saturday? Don't tell Mrs. A1. Mr. Scotsman here. He came in just in time for the intro, I think it was. You play Flower of Scotland, and usually Mr. Scotsman and Scubs turn up on their feet as well, hand on heart. How are we, Mr. Scotsman? VAR check waiting. Atta was here first. Well, we know that. That just goes without saying. Brivett, your hero. How are we doing? Welcome in, Brivett. Happy Thursday. How's your week been? How are you doing? Nearly a well-earned weekend, I assume. Matt's here as well. How are we, Matt? How are we? Thank you to those that have got your World Cup predictions in, by the way. I say that because I know that Matt's had his in, Bedders, a few others as well. But how are we, Matt? Happy Thursday. Any streams planned over the weekend? What's the plan? Des Marno's here, and the first Marno in the chat. I'll give you that. And I feel like with the accent over the O there, I feel like I'm butchering Marno. Manyo? How do I say it? Because, I mean, you've been here long enough that I should probably say your name correctly now. Okay? Or I'm going to just have to go with Does. Either or. How are we? Happy Thursday. It's a pleasure to have you in. As always, I hope you've had a brilliant week. Hope the weather's somewhat held off on your rounds. I mean, I know you sent some pictures. It's been quite wet. James says, I can't wait for the Mexico game later. They're going to win. I think they will win. I am going to... It's 6:15 is the start of the opening ceremony. I'm going to have it on the other monitor, and we can do a little watch along, can't we? Not that I'll reference it at all. I'll be playing Football Manager. Fair enough. Privet's being lovely to Jack. I've scrolled. I've lost it. Where am I? Oh, where am I? I hate this chat, but the reason I have this is because then I can see Twitch and YouTube chat. It just I scroll once and it puts me to the bottom. Enjoy your time off, dude, James. I will do. I very much need it. I put it in. I don't know if it was in the Discord or in a chat. Can't remember where I said it. The thing is, I was speaking about it earlier in the week. I have been overthinking the whole thing of taking a break from the stream. I've been working really hard on staying consistent, so it's just it plays on my mind a little bit about losing that consistency, and just any sort of, I don't know, I guess momentum, or I don't know. That's the way I've been looking at it. But on the flip side of it, I very, very much need the time off from work. I'm feeling a tad burnt out, just generally, just where I've been very full on with everything, with work, sort of videos, everything. I think 3 weeks in the sun, honeymoon is, it's needed, put it that way. Got my kit for tonight in the Discord. Love it, Mr. Scotsman. Mr. Scotsman, a little dabble, England and Kane double, I bet. No, on the game today, I think it was, I think Bet365's, gamble responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. I think their super boost was Mexico to score. That was it. So I had a dabble, sue me. 15th, love it, Jack. Lazy Ben, how are we? I know that you're a man that believes in Thomas Tuchel as much as me. How are we, Ben? Happy Thursday. 4:30 Ben has put in ears and he's modest about it. Had a cheeky day off today. What, from revision? Ben, is Simpsons out yet? What Simpsons? What are we talking about? I've seen rumours that isn't Hit and Run being remastered, supposedly. Bob Dude will be absolutely buzzing. Hey, got your tabs up. Smakaya, thank you very much for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Happy Thursday. Ben says, I haven't got a clue. I haven't been on in weeks. Not bad yourself. Excuse me. Haven't been on in weeks, which makes me think you're talking about Fortnite. Wish you an awesome stream, Smakaya. Wish you an awesome rest of your week and weekend. Thank you very much. Desmana says, was a miserable day for us posties yesterday. Relentless rain. There you go. Jack says, Top Gear, what are you on about? You put Matt LeBlanc for the Wikipedia, did you not? He hosted Top Gear, did he not? No. You're making me think I'm making that up. I've not made that up. He hosted Top Gear. Did he not? I'm not making that up. I'm sure he did. Viva says, our summer's over. We've got 15 degrees and rain all weekend coming, so looking like no hikes. Or at least a hood up for it. At least a hood up for it. Oh, there we go. Ben has said Matt LeBlanc hosted Top Gear. There you go. It was him, Paddy McGuinness and Flintoff, wasn't it? No. Him. Oh, the fella. Who was the driver? I forget his name. I listened to it, a podcast with him on. I know that you're all going to be putting it and I've not caught up. Is it Chris something? It's Chris something. And then it was actually the comedian fella, wasn't it, with Matt LeBlanc? And then was it Pat? Oh, I don't know. I'm sure when I catch up, you're going to tell me who hosted it. Doco, how are we? I hope you're doing very, very well. It's a pleasure to have you in. Cancel your plans and get in here. I don't think I like your tone. Sleep is important. It's overrated. It's for the wicked, is the rumours. Doco, thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. By the way, we need to sack these stewards. I don't know if we've actually employed any by the amount of times we asked for them to be sacked, but we have got 2 streakers that have been on the pitch a few times now. 110 stream streak from Matt and Bongo. Thank you both very much for the prolonged company. I really do appreciate it. Viva's got the World Cup prediction in the chat. There we go. I'm so far behind, I think. Casey, it's a fantastic amount. It really is. Gingy says, no stream today. Oh, God. Phew. I thought I'd miss one. Oh, and like these stewards are just let down at this point. We've got another streaker on the pitch. I mean, keeping clothes on was optional, but there you are. Dan, thank you for the 20 stream streak. I appreciate it. How was the rest of the stream? I hope it went very, very well. And you come in with a stream streak as we're listening to the velvety tones of yourself. So thank you for the company. I do appreciate it. And I hope the rest of the stream went very, very well. Ginger says, no stream, all good on the island. Open Champions League campaign with win over holders Chelsea. We'll be downhill from there. Right, okay. So when I said that there's some winning going on, turns out G&G's beating the lot. Okay, if you want to see a Champions League trophy get lifted, get over to the islands. But it says that'll cost you, Josh. You got to like the live to get. You've got to like the live to get emote secret. That is painful to read there, Bedders. What? Don't know what that says. Anyway. Yes, no, or maybe. I don't know how to respond. Brit says, last stream of the week. No, I'll be live on Saturday. I'm not live tomorrow because I'm at a wedding, but I am live on Saturday as per usual. So we'll have the 12 till 4 on Saturday, and then I am disappearing on the honeymoon. Root's gone for naming a new gen. Okay, when we get on the screen, we'll pick one for you, Root, and you can give us a name. Doc says, emphasis on best man. Man's rocking up to everyone's weddings. There you go. I don't know more best man, more Owen Wilson from Wedding Crashers. I don't know. That might be. I think I'm setting the bar a little bit high for myself there. He's a good-looking man. Bongo's in. How are we? And he's got himself dancing as a Kiwi. I tell you what, I'm seeing some fantastic emotes knocking about. That is one of my. I don't mean to toot my own horn and all that, but that's a great emote. It really is. Scotland Haiti is just scrolled. I've missed it. I've just missed it. Where is it? Scotland Haiti is also Sunday, by the way. Sunday morning though. It's Saturday night, isn't it? Saturday night. It's Sunday 2 a.m. So it's Saturday evening, really. You know what I mean? Technically Sunday, Saturday. Short O as in go. The curly one is no sound. Right. Okay. So Mano. Does Mano? I'm saying Mano. It's like Mano. Have I got that right? Hate this chat? Well, head off then. Who hates the chat? What? Did I say I hate the chat? I don't hate the chat. What's the league details? What for the predictions route? So it's all in the video. But if yeah, for those that can, I very much appreciate you sparing 7 minutes of your life to watch the video. But if not, it is literally just if you go online and use any World Cup predictor, I just need a picture of your group stage outcome and your knockouts, and we go from there. So far from butchered, I wasn't too far off then. Multi watching, Mr. Scotsman. Thank you very much for the multi-platform support. I do appreciate it. Welcome in over on YouTube. Bongo says, I'm here, but got a few jobs still to do, so we'll be lurking whilst catching up, Bongo, don't worry. By the time you've done those jobs, I'll probably have caught up with the chat and might even be thinking about pressing continue. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Jack says, all the support this chat's given you and you say you hate us? When did I say I hate? I really don't remember saying this. Did I say that? Oh, hate the chat. I've just seen it on the other side. I've actually got two chats open, but you know what I mean. Spoiled for choice. No, I meant this specific one. The other one's good. And you lot aren't bad. Keep it brief. Fair enough, Ben. Well-earned break for you. Thank you, Mr. Scotsman. I very much need it. Gamble responsibly. There you go, Doco. Look. Swindon announced that we're doing a pre-season tour in Spain. Really? Okay. You'll get out there, won't you? Meet at her. Gingy said he did. He did, yes. I didn't know he did. No, Chris Evans, and other Chris. Not Chris Hemsworth, or am I thinking wrong? No, Chris Hemsworth did not host Top Gear. No, Chris Hemsworth, far too handsome to be on Top Gear. What was his name? It was Chris Harris. Chris Harris, wasn't it? I think it was Chris Harris was the driver. Chris Evans was on it. And then I'm sure Flintoff and... Was it Paddy McGuinness? I'm sure they did it, did they not? I feel like I remember Matt LeBlanc being on the screen with Flintoff at some point. Chris Evans only did one season, didn't he? I'm sure of it. Big up, Bongo. There you go. Hello, how are we doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Happy Thursday. It's a pleasure to have you in. D-Boy as well. I mean, we had the streak in already, so thank you for that. But we've now caught up, so a proper welcome in. Happy Thursday to the Perry. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Chloe, you're going to make me blush. Stop it. How are you doing, and how's Kingdom Come been progressing? How are you getting on? Doco says, VGC writer Jordan Midler and speedrunner Matt Selman have both referenced a remake of Simpsons Hit and Run. There you go. Is that like insider trading? I don't know who those people are. The hang was great. I asked about the stream, not the streaking, D-Boy. It's far too early for... Oh, you meant Bodo. Right, Bodo are making me upset, though. I know the form was rather frustrating you, I could tell. I also had to keep it rather quiet, Dan, and I'm an honest man, though. I did take part in the GeoGuessr you put up. May have scored 4,000. I didn't put that in the chat, because you lot are all good at it. Oh, look, 24,000, 23,000. I got 4, all right? 4. I didn't get the right country once. I'm only at 17. Only at 17 on what? What was that for? Stream streak, is that? Doc says they're in background development, which means slow development, not headline, no priority, kind of like a hobby production. That's fair enough, though. At least it's on its way. D says, did you see that you've been given the medical professionals in our World Cup suites? Sorry? That what? I was lurking and working. What have I missed? Who am I having to rub down? What's going on? Am I a physio? What? England will not win the World Cup. What are you chatting about on your YouTube video, James? Hey, I'm a boldly confident man, and we'll have to work out what it is you have to do when they do win it. Bedders Sunday Social. There is no Bedders Sunday Social. There is no Sunday Social from Bedders this week, I believe. I will let him confirm that. But I believe there are family plans. Please don't. Just like the live, please. What? I don't get the reference here. I don't. Alexander says, hi, look, time to get ready for my graduation. Oh, well, enjoy, Alexander. Thank you very much for the lurk. And I hope you enjoy your graduation. That's a big day. It says, I'm more Vince Vaughn from Wedding Crashers, so we need to party up. You, Moder. If you know the reference. Great film. Saturday evening is now Sunday at 2 a.m. Okay, then. No, but you know what I mean. It's Saturday night. I don't consider 2 a.m. to be that day. You know what I mean? I don't consider that. Scotland-Haiti is Saturday night. Yes, it's Sunday at 2 a.m. Who's woke up and started their Sunday at that time? You're still in Saturday night. I'm not having it. Simple. All right, compare the market with Lazy Ben there. You said, I hate this chat, it's when it scrolled. Right, I'm with you. Doco says, earlier you said you had the chat, but you were referring to the chat window you're reading from, not the overlay. You got problems with auto-scrolling. I've just got problems, Doco. Hate the chat, right, I'm with you. Viva, cracking tune, by the way. Thank you very much for the multi-platform support. I appreciate it. Welcome in over on YouTube. I just like finding reasons to hate on you. Really, Jack? I never got that. Flintoff, McGuinness and Chris Harris did it. See, I knew what I was on about. Can't find a prediction link. Takes me to a shop. Yeah, so, Rue, annoyingly, after I made the video, the link I used seemed to crash. So if you are looking to use one, on the video, if you go to the comments, I've put a comment of a better one to use. It should be... I don't know if I've pinned it or not, but the comment from me on the video has a better predictor. It got good again until Flintoff had his accident. I really didn't watch it much, or Grand Tour, to be honest. I didn't watch either of it, really. KCD hasn't moved as I kept falling asleep at the critical time. That'll do it. You enjoyed the show. 4,000 is, well, at least you tried, eh? I mean, the participation medal, I guess. What was the GeoGuessr? Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Not good is the answer to that. Have the career path for bird quizzes completely gone? Privet only temporarily. I was saying on Tuesday, so it's not going to happen this week just because I'm so flat out at work and I'm trying to. I have another video related to the World Cup that I wanted out before this evening. And I'm not nowhere near, so that's got to come out over the weekend. I've got 2 Job Centre to Glory episodes recorded that need editing. I need to get a third so that I'm ready whilst I'm away. So I've just not had a chance to do the quizzes. Sorry, that went a bit woe is me. It is what it is. But yeah, I just haven't had a chance to put quizzes together. But they will be back when I return. And also I'm making some upgrades to the stream, sort of overlays and things like that. I've got a lot of things. We're going to fill all of the emote slots we've got. Going to change some of the screens and stuff. I've got plans. I just didn't want to rush it. So it'll all be back when I'm back. Yes, they will. It's coming home. Go on, Ben. D says, so I'm doing a World Cup sweepstake for the subbers. And you got Congo. The doctor we see you now, I suppose. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that, D. Or some sort of joke like that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it. I didn't get it at first. It is Dr. Congo. Didn't want to rig it, so I got England. No? Hey, well, we're back in Congo. Here we go. 4,000. All right, Jack. It's just bullying now. Alexander misses the World Cup. It's not even started. You can't miss it yet. In Josh's defence, there were some very obscure stadiums in it.
What a baby.
Yeah.
What a big baby. Just
I mean, I'm sure most people at least got the country.
Baby.
Now, it's Sunday morning. All right, Jack. So, yeah, when you wake up and start your day at 2 a.m., we'll call it Sunday morning. Can we all do one? What, the predictions, James? Yeah. I mean, I want as many people involved as possible. Because, like I say, I'm going to be making a video at the end of the tournament where it's a leaderboard of everyone. So, please do get your predictions in, ladies and gentlemen. If you stay up to 2 a.m. on Sunday morning, it's Saturday night still. If you've gone to sleep and woken up at 2 a.m., then it's Sunday morning. Simple. Exactly that. Exactly that. Cheers, Jeff. It gives you a fun alternative to enjoy. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. You will from now on. What, start at 2 a.m.? Weird. Weird way to do it. Where do we send them? Anywhere you want to me, James. I said in the video, I think the preference and what's easiest is the Discord. I've got a dedicated channel for the predictions. But wherever you want. Here, well, I don't know if actually on Twitch, if you can send screenshots. Yeah, I don't know. Any of my social media at all. Any way you can send it to me is absolutely fine. The easiest is the Discord for me to keep track of, but I do not mind. My aim is just to beat you. That's not what you said. Any way you want. Right, okay. Jack's in a funny mood. We're not on for Feral Friday tomorrow, so clearly he's heating up on a Thursday. Okay, good to know, James. I look forward to seeing your predictions. Right, we're all caught up. Should we play some Football Manager? Should we think about some Football Manager? I think we should. I'll see you over there, ladies and gentlemen. Still me. Apologies. I'll do it over Discord, James. That is greatly appreciated, because that is rather convenient. So, our first game, only half an hour, impressive. I know, well, we haven't pressed continually yet, Viva. There's quizzes, there are quizzes. But, let's have a little catch up first. Well, could load the game, I guess, but still at least half an hour until the first continue. You old sailor, you. Good reference. So, our next game is going to be, it's our semi-final in the Premier Sports Cup. We do have Celtic, unfortunately. We haven't avoided all of the good teams as we did last year. And then we follow that up with a trip to Munich. We do play Bayern Munich away next. So it's a rather tough run of games. But we've been very, very good recently. Our only loss in the last stream on Tuesday was against PSG. A really, really frustrating second as well. Desiree Doué, look at this. Unfortunately, you can beat them. I don't know. We've played 3 in the Champions League so far and we lost them all. Including this bit of brilliance from Joshua Corshi. I don't know how long this highlight's going to be. Don't act like you aren't a big boy now. We haven't got a single point in the Champions League. We haven't got a single point. I'm kind of regretting this highlight as I think it was probably scored about a day later. Oh, you mean against Celtic? Right, I'm with you. Sorry, I thought you meant Munich. We'll give it a go. So, yeah, we were 1-0. We were going to try and go for the game, and Corshi just decided to just hand it straight to Desiree Doué. Cheers, then. 2-0 down. Job done. Not looking good in the Champions League. Not looking good. We just, one bit of winning prize money would be nice. No, yeah, Munich were in trouble. Right, so what was first? We had the Wikipedia path first, didn't we? It was Wikipedia path first, wasn't it? Yeah? Yeah, Wikipedia first. We got Matt LeBlanc. So, let's bring Wikipedia over. So, as always, we have 10 clicks to get from Swindon Town to Matt LeBlanc today. Swindon Town FC. And let's get it on the screen. There we go. So, we've got 10 clicks. So, I'm thinking, Kai, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you've had a brilliant week. How are we doing? I regret my choices now. Why was he in Top Gear? I still think it's going to be lurking around whipping up dinner. Viva, I would appreciate hearing what is for dinner, but if you are already disappeared, thank you for the lurk, and I hope you enjoy your food. I think it's going to have to be the Swindon route, isn't it? It's just then getting to Top Gear. I mean, the football route isn't... I don't know who Matt LeBlanc supports. I wonder if he has a soft spot for Swindon Town, maybe. Maybe a soft spot for the town. Cheers, Jeff. Doing okay, thanks. Just sat down with dinner. Barbecue chicken stir fry with Singapore-style noodles. Kai, that sounds fantastic. That sounds very, very good. I'm going to go the Swindon route. I think. It's a risk getting onto Swindon if Rawton's on here. You would hope that it would say Rawton somewhere. Got any spare going, Kai? That sounds phenomenal. It does indeed, doesn't it? It does indeed. Surely there's going to be the words Rawton somewhere. You'd hope so. That, bizarrely enough, is the canal behind the house I grew up in. I walked down that hundreds and hundreds of times. My mother's house is just the other side of those bushes. Well, probably not those bushes, but somewhere there. Wave, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Sadly not, I'm afraid. No sharing. No sharing. Right, Marlborough. It says Marlborough there. World Cup time, Wave. It is. It is. We did plenty by that river. Why did I read that as, have you got a Kai going spare? I'm watching every game I can, Wave, doing it properly. I like it, doing it properly. Where's Rawton? Rawton. Oxford, Birmingham, Weston-super-Mare. Here we go. This is going to be it. Rawton. Rawton, right, okay. So, notable people. Could it go straight to Jeremy Clarkson? No, it could not. Sport. We don't want greyhound racing. Oh, it might not even say it. RAF, was it on the RAF? It's got to be on the airfield, isn't it? It's got to have been on the airfield. So now I'm only just playing my FA Cup game. Game crashed 3 times yesterday. That is awfully frustrating. I'm just gonna see if it mentions Top Gear straight away. But I'm sure it was on the airfield. Did Dan seen the potential link? So what I'm trying to do at the moment, Dan, is I know that so Top Gear's racetrack was in Rawton. And then we've got Matt LeBlanc obviously linked to Top Gear. I'm just trying to get there. I'm entering my winter. Don't worry, Jack. I stole this game from D-Boy, so he knows that there's no hints and helps. Don't you worry. The phrase "no hints and helps" comes from D-Boy's stream. He's not going to break the rules. They're his. They're his rules. So I'm just trying to see if no hints, no helpers. There you go. I'm trying to see if it does just say Grand Tour. Why would it say Grand Tour and not Top Gear, though? You really need to get in D-Boy Street. You really do. You really do. It's a whale of a time. See, look, we've got Top Gear there. I'm going to have to go Grand Tour, aren't I? I'm not going to risk it. I reckon RAF Rawton will get us there, but a Grand Tour is going to guarantee it. We're going to go Grand Tour. Is this just going to... We've got Francis Bourgeois before we've got Top Gear. Brilliant. Top Gear. And then we've got Matt LeBlanc. There we go. Job done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. We got that done in 5 clicks. We got there. Top Gear track is in Greenwich. Grand Tour was Wroughton. No. Top Gear was in Wroughton. I'm sure it is. Doddle, it was. I hope you flip your bike over and knock your 2 front teeth out. You leave me in the trenches taking grenades. I'm going to hope that's a reference that's gone over my head and not just sheer anger at me. Top Gear was near me. Google it. I'm sure that some of Top Gear was in... Was Top Gear in Swindon? Yes. No. No. No, no, no. No, you're right. So the yes was the fact that it's been in Swindon. But it's the Top Gear, it's the Grand Tour's Ebola-drome. Okay. Well, the famous Top Gear track was, Dunsfold Aerodrome in Surrey. You're right. Their official test track named the Ebola-drome, resembling the virus, is located just south of Swindon at RAF Wroughton, yeah. Why did I think it was Top Gear? But yeah, I mean, they've been to Castle Combe. Shock Josh is wrong. Well, I got it right eventually. Top Gear was in Surrey. It's Wedding Crashers. That reference gone over my head there. So got it done more by luck than judgment? No, because the link was there. I knew that they raced there. In Surrey. I played a wedding venue which is next to the track. Alright, wait. Hands up, alright. It wasn't Top Gear. We got there though. No, fair enough. I really thought it was the Top Gear one. I really thought it was the Top Gear one that was in there. Right, so now we're doing 46 and 0 for Jack as well. We are going to do... I should get a refund for pure incompetency. Well, I got it right. I mean, Jack, you didn't know he hosted Top Gear. So, glass houses, throwing stones, all of that stuff. Shawnee says, wait, did someone say World Cup? Like it hasn't been mentioned like a million times today, Shawnee. I don't know what you're on about. Is there a competition going on? Is there some sort of sporting competition that might come home? Right. 23 random classic opponents. What do we do? What do we do here? Same league for everyone, one a day. Why is there more rules here? Why? And for all the non-believers, watch Liftoff. Exactly that. Exactly that. I agree. Classic. Right, we'll go classic. Enter team name. No, I was going to go town, but we're going to go A1 ball. There you go, Mad Hatter. I think this is the best one of them. So much more detail put into it. Oh, really? Okay, see, this is the first time doing it. Am I allowed ratings? Are we allowed in ratings? Spin club, pick player, slot, pick slot, spin. Oh yeah, no, we do squad first. Manager, a gaffer is assigned at random. Yeah, we'll let the board pick that. And I'm gonna see ratings, but I'm not gonna re-roll. Yeah, it's only the 2nd of December. I know, Atta, you're right. Yeah, you can. And I'm 1-0 down. Does Mano, sometimes too much detail detracts from the quick hit fun, just saying. You're. There you go. Both of them at it there. Deadly duo. Right, okay, we'll go with this. So, pick the league you want to play. Or League 2. Breaking news. The board have made their appointment. Mark Robbins. Okay, we got Mark Robbins in charge. You're. I'm what? Kid was in school today and still a box of hammers. Right, spin the wheel. Here we go. Rochdale. Right, okay. Craig Dawson we've got here. Right, these ratings seem a bit inflated, let's say. We've got to go Craig Dawson. Sacked in the morning, I'm 2-0 down now. Up the Dale, there you go. I'm going to go Craig Dawson. It's got to be, really, isn't it? It's got to be Craig Dawson. Confirm. We don't re-roll at all. That's my rules. I don't use the re-rolls. Peterborough, well, Craig McCall-Smith instantly. Has to be Dawes, then in stadium after him, my FM23 save. That is fantastic. Did Claude Napka, was that who played for, did he play for Town? I feel like he did. Right, stream struggling there to load probably on my phone, so we'll catch you when you get home. Or get home safe, Bongo. Get those jobs done. I'm going to go Craig McCall-Smith because he was fantastic for Peterborough. Stockport. I'm Ashley Williams. The problem is, do you know what? I'm going to start again. Just because I think having the ratings are ruining it for me. No re-rolls, blind stats, ratings off. I'm going no ratings because the thing is, when I don't know a team, I'm just going to end up going with the ones that are, you know what I mean, the highest rated. Whereas I want to go off of who I remember in these leagues. So we're going to go with this instead. Who have we got this time? Gary Bowyer, the steady hand. Ratings make it easier, doesn't rely on knowledge. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. I'm going to go without. Accrington Stanley. Right, not a good start. Is that Paddy Madden? Is that the same guy? I'm going to assume Madden might be our shout here. Love, X-Man U. Yeah, but bet he's got a steady hand. I think we might have to go. It's 2-2. Go on, Desmond. I'm going to go Liam Coyle there. Coyle on that one. Right, Forest Green Rovers has not started very nicely at all. What year are we? 21-22. I don't know anyone here, if I'm honest. Nicky Cadden. Jake Young. That's not Jake Young Town, is it? He wasn't there. I'm going to have to go... Oh, Kane Wilson, ex-Baggies. At this point, I'm playing for Pens. Go on, Wave. I'm going to take Nicky Cadden, I think. I'm going to take Nicky Cadden. That is... I didn't realise Jake Young was at Forest Green. I'd have taken him if I realised. Right, Cheltenham. Ben Tozer instantly for the Town. Alfie May. Could be the shout. Finn... Oh... 2021, Ben Tozer. So is this pre-Wrexham? Will Boyle, I used to sign on Football Manager. On loan, I think. What, from Wrexham? Josh? D? What have I missed? What did I do? I feel like that scares me. Oh, it's in the keeper, not you. I was just... What have I said? Josh Griffiths. Who is that, Dan? Who is that? I'm going to go Finn Azaz. He's techie. Little technical player in midfield there. We'll take that. Crawley. Oh, I mean, we'll take Wallacott, ex-Town. This will surprise you, but he's a West Brom player. Really? Okay. Oh, he's got 25, 26. McCurdy's not going to be rated very well, is he? And that would be our striker. Zero Cow, how are we doing? Happy Thursday. This is 46-0, so the link's up the top there. If someone wants to stick the link in the chat, you're more than welcome to. I think I am going to go... I would love to go Harry McCurdy, but I think he'd be poor this season, so I'm going to go Wallacott. I'm going Wallacott, ex-Town. York, this is not being kind to us at all. Luke Hendry's the only name I'm recognising there. Will Boyle again. We just had him, didn't we? What year are we? 15, 16, relegated bottom into non-league. Brilliant. Brilliant. Exactly what we need. Well, I don't really want an attacker here. Baden Oliver's a great journeyman in Lower England. Yeah, I know nothing of all these players. Too Tory for me. What did I just tune into? Self for Life, how are we doing? We are doing 46-0, where we pick a Football League side and see if we can go undefeated. I'm going to take... What does the little plus mean? What is a little plus? I'm going to take the little plus. I don't know what it means, but I know who Will Boyle is. Salford. Right, okay. We might get a good player out of this at least. And Mai is a good player. Tune is indeed. Mariappa. I'm going to take... Matty Lund, Ethan Galbraith as well. There's some good players here. I'm going to take Mai on the right. Swindon, here we go. Oh, it's last season. Oh, no. Well, yeah. That was easy. That was easy. Aaron Drinnan, welcome. Drinnan for Jack, obviously. Yeah, I was tempted to take Ollie Palmer just to wind Jack up, but there are 2 ex-Town players here. Alan McCormack. I loved at Town. I'm going to take Alan Sheehan, though, because he is one of my favourite ex-Swindon players. Arguably one of the best left foots I've seen live. He whipped a fantastic free kicking. Got love him, Panzu. Boo. What time's the opening ceremony tonight? I think the coverage starts at 6:15, Betters. Peterborough, we got George Boyd. Is the instant shout. I'm going to go Boyd. I'm going to take George Boyd in there. I would have unfollowed and never came back. Carlisle. I'm going to take Archibald Henville because it was Sean O'Hanlon as well. I'm going to take Archibald Henville because he played for Town as well. A lot of this is based off of ex-Town choice. Is it too late to take Palmer? It's not. It is indeed. Right, there we go. There's our team. 82 rated. Not great. Not great. 0 and 46 here. It's not great, is it? Let's start the season. Projected 8th to 22nd. Brilliant. Brilliant. We're about just going to hoover. Well, I don't think we'll see you by the end of the stream, will we? I imagine your house is massive. I'm doing a classic EFL Championship. Love it, 0 count. What do? Play? Right, okay. It's not a good start. I don't think we're going unbeaten, put it that way. I don't think we're going unbeaten. 22-23, Burnley. Mad at her, fair enough. Can I... How is this? Why does it go so slow? Discord, get yourself in there. Right, we're getting battered. Why does it just... Can I just... Here we go. We'll just do this. I don't really want to see the results, if I'm honest. I just want to click through it. Oh. January, the gaffer's future. Keep faith in your manager or roll the dice, a 50-50 game. Sack the gaffer. Gary Bowyer, we've sacked him. Graham Wesley. Onto the window. What? Enter the market. Stand pat. What does this mean? John, welcome in. I hope you're doing very, very well. Press next. Sack him. First Welsh manager to win the World Cup with England. First. Love it, John. How are we? Happy Thursday. You can sell a player and replace them. You can replace one player. Oh, well, we'll replace someone, won't we? Tap a player to sell. This is permanent. No going back. Connor Barrett. Because I didn't know who you were. Yeah, and we got Dokes. Nice. I'm happy with that. It's actually took our rating up as well. Look at that. Still losing games for fun, but still. I'll tell you what, we turned this season around, though. Ish. It's not great, ladies and gentlemen, put it that way. I think Jack might be getting his points back, put it that way. Where did we finish? We finished 8th. Okay, just inside the playoffs. Did the 46-0 and I won the league. 137, drew 8, lost 1. Like an Eddie season, this. What is this? So it's like the draft games where there's like the Prem one, the World Cup one. This is the Football League one. Drinnan top scorer, was he? 22 goals, love it. Golden boot, Andy Cook for Bradford. I'll take that refund. Well, take it back yourself. 119 points. What was so funny there, Jack? What was so funny? Oh, here we go. We got just outside the playoffs. Look at that. Poor. Swindon Town 1920 Stephen Bender is the clean sheet. He's got the golden glove. Currently in goal for my Go Ahead Eagles team on Job Centre to Glory. Drinnan, second top scorer. You lost. Brilliant. You're brilliant. RC, how are we doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Happy Thursday. Who'd you pick for 22-23 Burnley? Taya, Matson, Brownhill, Harbour Bellis. I take Matson personally. Right, okay, that is that. And then the only thing we have left, I believe, is a renamed new gen for Root. So Root, if you are here, we can pick a player. If not, we will hold fire. We will hold fire, but we do have some new gens to be renamed if you are interested. Bit of Olivia Dean. Gets you in the mood for a semi-final against Celtic, doesn't it? Does indeed. We've been given some money for the Champions League, by the way. Look at that. About 7.5 million. We've now got 24 M's in the bank. D-Boy's gone for a new gen as well. Cool, we're going to have no one left. Who have we got? So in the first team, we have Mateus Arguello or Niels van Rijn. Both of them are going to be playing a lot of football. So that's going to be the two that are going to get renamed. So take your pick. Mateus Arguello is currently a feature of a short video on TikTok in which we did out him for being an absolute clown. So there's always that. The only thing I ask is these are PG names. Apart from that, I mean, we've got others, but I always wanted to be first team players. We have, I mean, Den Maguette still needs to come back. Did you see the drainage last night? Makes laughing stock of us English folks crying about waterlogged pitch. Yeah. You want invincible? Go on, Wave. Go on, Wave. Right. Okay. D, have you got your name ready to go? PG name? Okay. Okay. It's not ideal, is it? Mad. There you go. Anyone gonna play... We can't have that. We can't have that. We can't have that. Right, we're going to get into this game whilst D and Root potentially have a think. We're going to go down to balance for that. Oh, I'd like Van Rijn, please. Can you call him Dutch McScrunge, please? Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Relevant as well. Set nickname. Here we go. And it's got a bit of Red Dead Redemption to it. I like it. Muck. Scrunge. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is all I can think of on the rower. 33 degrees, doing 500 metre sprints. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't imagine this is the sort of motivation you need. But you can do it. Rob Schneider related banter there. Right, Lawson is not looking ready to go. Let's take Lawson off. And I think we've really... None of the wingers have really kicked on so far this season. I'm going to start Diaz today, but he's not been great. Yeah, D. I tell you what, it's a talent. It's a talent that's had around these here parts. It's a talent. What summed it up perfectly is a little while ago. Islama came in and he said that he thought it was incredibly impressive to see a Football Manager stream where there was such a focus on the chat talking about touching themselves, actually. So there's that. I don't know if that's what I was going for with my style of content, but here we are. We all have our corners of the internet, don't we? And our hobbies, I guess. Right, come on then. We're at Hampden. It's kind of an achievement. That's one word for it. That is one word for it, yep. Just goes to show... well, there's... You said it. You said it. You said it. Go on then, with the Beach Boys ringing out. Let's give one to Celtic. Get ourselves to another final. We're like, hey, John, you keep your hands where I can see him. You keep your hands where I can see him. Finger slipped in order to KFC. I hate it when that happens. What was the order? Come on. Devil's in the detail. Make me jealous, because I had the dreaded stew. You all know about my stew. I had the dreaded stew. But Mrs. A1 message, she said, and I need to check actually if she's followed up. Why have I been sent a... Well, I don't know what's happened, sort of, with the with the honeymoon situation. But Mrs. A1 sent me her CV, so I mean she's already hired. I don't know what that's about. Did you go? I was about to read out the messages. Anyway, what that was getting at is basically Mrs. A1 said, we don't like the stew, but it's healthy, so we're having that. So she said, right, well, I'm going to go shop on the way home, so what do you want? So I've put in my order for 3 items. 3 items of naughtiness. Now, before you guys judge me, I'll most likely be eating the skins after a certain point. But I ordered a 6-piece bargain bucket with a large gravy for myself. Be eating the skins after a certain point. I ordered a 6-piece. I'm struggling to see what we're judging here. That is, what are we judging? What are we judging? Right, anyway. Let's get into the game. He looks a big lad, that bloke up top for Celtic. Here we go, Arguello, come on then. You definitely shop at Waitrose. I do not. I'm an Aldi man. Arguello, ball up to no one. Like Joey and Friends, peels the skins up. Yeah, there's a bucket of chicken going. Cliff's under it. Come on, there we go. Cliffy gives us the lead. Are you chucking 2 of the skins? Audi is the best place to be. That is your new description. Tobias with a great ball. Go on, Cliff. There we go. There we go. Mayo plays. How are we doing? I hope you're doing fantastically well. Happy Thursday. Or Lidl for the bakery. It's just because there's an Audi literally walkable from me. Round 1, 590 metres, 2 minutes and 3 seconds. You run quick. Mayo, how are we doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a brilliant week. Yeah, out of the FA Cup to Huddersfield. That is unfortunate. What happened? Did it get to pens or did you concede? I wish Audi had Lidl's bakery. I don't, because I'd eat too much. Round 2, 521 to... You're flying through these. Sir Cliff! Ross, he's an absolute animal. How we doing, Ross? How are we? Good ball out here. Get another one on Cliff's head. Or just float one. No, Tobias is going to go himself. Oh, it's ended up in the ends. I'm good, mate. Looking forward to the World Cup. How are you? Very, very similar to that, Mayo. Very, very similar to that. I'm looking forward to the weekend, but I'm very, very excited that the World Cup's getting started. I am indeed. Although I'm away for the whole group stage. And I'm actually on a plane for the second half of what will be England's first knockout game. Any chance of feeding the scrunge, lads? That's what I mean. Let's get a corner. Let's get scrungy. Round 3, 570, 1 minute 51. How are you speeding up at her? Oxford or Cambridge? Which one are you aiming for? Go on then, Lacey. Lacey's having a go from distance against his old team as well. At her, it's just perverted at this point. Just perverted. Actually, sorry, by the way, I do apologise. I'm doing the awful thing. Bad streamer and all that. And replying to a message. But it's important. It's important. Mrs. Awen's asked me what crisps I want. And I'm going to be really, really helpful. And I'm replying nice ones. Oh, I don't know. Thai sweet chicken McCoy's. Chili sensations. Flaming hot monster munch. Nice and spicy knickknacks. In that order. There you go. Not all of them. One or the other. Go on. Oh, well, I want to kill you for reply to me like that. Why stop at crisps? You dirty diet cheat. Get everything naughty. So, John, by the way, what I've asked for is because Mrs. A1 is walking past a Pret and also a WH Smith, because that's in the hospital she works in. I've asked for a cookie from the Pret and a packet of crisps and a Ripple. We're all in on the World Cup tonight. We're all in. We're all in. Right, come on then. Let's not concede is the problem. Sorry, this really is a high-octane Football Manager stream here, isn't it? You just heard me order my crisps from my wife. We really focus on the Football Manager around here. Didn't WH Smiths change names? I have no idea. No idea, did they? It's the opener. There you go. Oh, nice. WH Smiths. Time to pop on some crayons and notepads. There you go. And was it WH Smiths that used to have Pick a Mix? No, that was Woolworths. That was Woolworths. All across. It's the big lad. He does look massive. I want to see how tall he is. That was him. Just came back, Josh. Are you up for the South Korea game? What is it? Is South Korea tonight? Is it? Is there South Korea tonight? What time is that? Genuine celebrations. Love that. Back from your food. What'd you have, Matt? What'd you have? Your missus works in a hospital and comes home to a full-time carer of a ginger. Fair enough. That's not the only ailment as well. I feel like this isn't helping your holiday hot body, Mr. Josh. John, don't worry. I'm far too past that. I got to the point this week where I was thinking, right, I need to eat well this week. And then I thought, is a week going to make a difference? Probably not. Plus, I'm going to America. Yes, they're TG Jones now. Are they Waterford Wizard? Okay, well, I hope they still have crisps. How are we, Wizard? I hope you're doing very, very well. Happy Thursday. TG Jones, I see. South Korea is tonight. What time is it? 3 a.m. tonight. Watch along in the Discord. I will be tucked up in bed, unfortunately, as I do have work tomorrow. The Woolworths pick-a-mix was a frenzy. It was indeed. It was indeed. 4-0 to 4-4. Burger, eggs, and beans. Love it, Matt. Obviously, the missus will be sporting Czechia? Czechia, I don't know how to say that. Because she's Japanese. What's the reference of Japan and Czech? Is that so that Japan have a better chance? Sorry, I don't get the link. 90 plus free equaliser. Go on. Hope everyone's well. Still WH Smith's in the airports. And I think the hospital as well. You may be thinking of Wilco with the pick-a-mix. No, it was Woolworths, chat. This is before your time. That would have been closed in town centre before you're even a spark in your father's eye, I imagine. Same group, I think. I think it's a connection, thus the irony. Oh, it's not a connection. John says, when I worked at the hospital without fail, every Sunday we ordered a banging fry-up, all paid for by the radiologist. Love that. Japan hates South Korea, so anyone against South Korea is a friend of Japan. Right, I'm with you. Okay. I'm with you. That makes more sense. There's Dutch McScrunch. The first time we've seen him since the rename. Ooh, Tobias is in. Finish it, go on. Oh, it's a good save. He did well to get round that challenge, to be fair. Who? Benny, how are we doing? Happy Thursday. Dutch McScrunch is our newest centre-back. Courtesy of D-Boy. It's a bit like England and the rest of the world. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Schedule a meeting for 2 hours from now. Wow, okay. Well, is that going to be the final meeting of the day? Josh guessed the radiologist. Oh, I don't know. Dr. Congo. I don't know how I meant to guess that. Used to put bags of Haribo at the bottom of my pick-a-mix and then hide them with the actual pick-a-mix at Woolies. Betters, that is just admitting to theft on the internet, but here we are. Literally when the World Cup is set to kick off, that is infuriating. Infuriating. Right, give me 1 second. I just need to do one thing. I am literally going there, so you can still hear me. I just need to pop this bag outside this door, is the plan. And that is because I've never had it before. So for my flight, I've only been on a handful of long haul flights. But we've something called a personal item. So you get carry-on, you get check bags, you get a personal item. I've never heard of that on a flight before. So Mrs. A1 wants to measure my laptop bag because I am taking the laptop. She needs it for a potential work instance. So, oh no, I'm going to have to play Football Manager all the flight. Statute of limitations have passed on that one. I was the radiologist. What, so you were paying for the fry-ups, John? Right, okay. Bedders is why Woolies went out of business. Take the PC. At that point, we might as well just stream the flight. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how... reading out some of the stuff on that flight. They'd have to ground it. Woolies caused their own downfall. It's a new thing to charge even more for carry-on. Yeah, but it was both included, Viva. With all of my flights, the personal item and the carry-on is included. It is. I had to... Well, actually, no, it's only one of my flights that I had to pay for my bag as well. Don't get me wrong, the flights were ridiculously expensive. Yes, I ordered. Team morale. Love that, John. My gaffer. If I win this game, I swear I might go crazy. Wave, you go careful. You go careful. Yeah, carry on and a personal item is included, and you can wear a bum bag too. Really? Okay. Wave scored again. Ole, ole. Have you ever worked a 14-hour on-call shift in MRI radiology on a Sunday night without a fry-up? I've not done it with one, John. I've not done it with one. Never mind offside. That was an emotional roller coaster there, Wave. Emotional roller coaster. Who is your best player in this save? Zhao Teixeira, most likely, but I love Cliff Hightower. Cliff Hightower IV, known to his friends and close acquaintances as Cliffy Biro. But you're not allowed to call him that yet. Not until you've had him around your house for dinner. Palmer's in. Can he make it 2? He can. But yeah, Zhao Teixeira. He's also very, very good on my YouTube series as well. Is Cher Lacey good? Yeah, Cher Lacey and Zebedee Lawson are very, very good. No love for Scrunge there. Interesting. Oh, there will be. There will be. Niels Van Rijn had only just joined the club. So, he's still a newcomer. Still a newcomer. Either or, Desmano. It's really whichever way you're inclined. I guess it's, you know what I mean, tomato, glass half full, glass half empty, bum bag or fanny pack. It's the answers we all want. Diaz has got some room in the box. He still can't score. I don't think he's very good. Big high five to your wife for working in the NHS. She is a saint. She is a saint. Den Maguette still away on international. What has it been now? 2 months? I think about 16 years. I think he's been away. I'm not sure. But he is back in 2 days' time. Melancholia, how are we doing? Happy Thursday. How much has the Celtic team changed? Completely. Completely is the answer. This is season 11, though. I wanted to see how tall this fella was. He is 6'6" as well, the same as Cliff Hightower. He's actually a real guy. Bendegoos. We'll buy a dinner first. Kovacs. That was a poor joke there. I'm not even going to give myself the drum. Rocco Varta came back through. What, Sven? Sven, Jack? He's in goal on my series. Josh, did you do the video on TikTok asking about teams and stuff for 10 years? I did ask for a team, John. Don't you worry. The video's ready. I'm releasing one a day in comment order. Your video is ready. It's just I'm posting one a day. I don't want to smash them all out at once. So I've got so many in the pipeline now. I didn't expect to get comments, if I'm honest. So yeah, there's about I think you're tomorrow, John. I think you're tomorrow. I'd have to Derby comment. I have seen it. The only reason I haven't responded to some people's comments is because I'm liking them once I've recorded them. And then I'm replying saying they posted when they're up. Oh my word, he's actually playing a game. Clue, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We are still in the first game. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Is what it is. What is wrong with a bum bag, John? Now try to answer that with logic and without projecting. Okay. Surely you wear a bum bag to protect those insecurities? No, not Sven. Right, okay. Game's gone. I just conceded 118th. That is infuriating. Miss Scott says, how many you got? I have a backlog of shorts just now and don't know whether to put out 2 a day or just spread them all. So with the comments, I think once I've recorded them all, I'm going to have about 13. I'm doing one of them a day and then I post a second short as well. I've been posting twice a day on TikTok and YouTube shorts. Yeah, I've been doing one of these responses a day and then usually like a stream clip. But I completely forgot to do the... I said I was going to do daily predictions and I forgot day one. That's not a good start, is it? Right, starting from tomorrow, I'm also going to be doing daily World Cup score predictions. Completely forgot to do today. Seeing my cousin from New Zealand in a bit, can't wait. Oh, really? What? Are they over, are they? Do it now and I will clip it. I won't get it posted in time, Miss Scotsman. Don't worry, I do appreciate it, though. Well, he is. What do you mean, what he is? 500... Wait, that is one hell of a game you've got going on over there. One hell of a game you've got going on. Come on, then. Let's get this done. We're absolutely battering Celtic here, by the way, looking at the stats. But this screams of an equaliser to happen at some point. He's come over because my great nana's cancer. She's all right, but he's come over to see her. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear. It's a horrible situation to go through. Is he coming over for like an extended period of time, or is it just a fleeting visit? But yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that news. Right, we are going to... We've got Lawson on... Nah, he's over for about 3 weeks. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, not a cool reason, as you've said, but it'd be nice to see family that live so far away. Right, get on there and make a difference, Ebony. Come on. Let's get this done. Nah, it's all right. She's gone for a successful surgery, so she's in recovery phase. Oh, that's good news, then. That's good news. That's a foul, ref. Getting booked. Sorry, how long did you say you're into this save? This is season 11, Mayo. This is season 11. That's a great ball. Dutch McScrunge. They're checking for offside, but he's done it for D-Boy. Yeah, I think that's his first goal for the club. Here's Madge. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. The goal is given. And I'm crediting Dan with the assist on that one. Scrunger scored. Scrooge. Who knows? We're all excited here, D-Boy. Don't worry about it. All right, thanks, bud. Hey, no worries. Yeah, doing all right, thanks. So I'm doing fantastic, here's Madge. I hope you've had a brilliant week so far. Sorry, what did I miss? Dutch McScrunge, what a name. So that was Niels van Rijn, Mr. Scotsman, but D-Boy has renamed a new gym. You get out the gutter. Dutch McScrunge. Urban Mammoth, good evening. Decided to do a full PC reset, wipe, reinstall. Took a bit longer than expected, but love a nice, fresh, clean PC. I love that, Mammoth. How you do? Right. Who's managing Celtic, and why are they letting their chat rename players? Why are they let? What was that name? What was? No, hang on. No, we're not breezing over this. He's been subbed on. Ferran Schundervolt. Schundervolt. 6'1". He's got some good stats. We might have to bring him in just for the name. If I score my pen, I'm still alive. Sign that man. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. We can't have a look yet, but we are going to look into that. How are we, Mammoth? Welcome in, by the way. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Clean PC day. Yeah, she's in hospital currently, but they're just trying to lower their heart rate, and then she'll be good to go, and we'll need to relax for a bit. Well, I'm glad there's positive news. 100%. Well played, ripped apart for that hoops goal. It was indeed. The new Jan Vennegoor of Hesselink region. It's free too, free. It sounds like a Pokemon. Got to catch them all. Zero Cow says, can you give me a club to take to the top, or do I do a Derby County? I'd say do Dumbarton. Dumbarton's always my suggestion. Voldemort's son. Oh, I don't know. And don't say that name round here. I don't want to get in trouble. Right, we're going to take Textura off for this one. I'm going to bring on Feathers. Feathers is going to come on today. And I'm also going to bring on Ibrahim, and that's going to be it. Why Dumbarton? Well, because they're called Sons of the Rock. They have a beautiful stadium. They have an elephant on their badge. What more needs said? No, and it's also a Scottish League 2 save. They've also got a 5-point deduction to start. I just think it's an interesting save. Just call him Tom Marvolo Riddle. I'm much more relaxed about it now, as it looks like it's going to go well. That is good news. That really is. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. Muggle. Well, better than a mudblood, I guess. Right, come on, let's not throw this away. Keep possession. Dutch McScrunge, we know he can do things. He's good with a football, old Dutch. Minus 5 points, that'll be hard. Waterford, it will. But, I mean, we started here at Edinburgh, and that was minus 15 in the first season. Lacey's in. He's got to finish this against his old team. It's terrible. Terrible. I told you, we've absolutely dominated them. They were always going to score. That's just FM for you. Oh, no. Here it comes. Here comes the equaliser, doesn't it? Edinburgh City are in their groove, it says. Groovy, baby. Right, let's win this back. And never say that again, either. Right, good win there, Corshi. Well done. Lawson doing well. Here we go. Some space for Lawson. He has a go from distance. He hits the bar as well. Lost on pens, nonetheless. I'm extremely proud of this team. I mean, you got all the way to pens after what was an absolute roller coaster. Fun fact, console, you don't point minus, etc. It's lame. What? There aren't points deductions on console. Is that what you mean there? I'd be surprised if there wasn't. We'll get Old Tink on out there. Palmer's knackered, so we'll get Scotty Scott on today. Tobias is knackered, but he's just going to have to deal with it. Do I want to change a centre-back with 5 minutes to go? Probably not. We're going to go cautious. We're going to bring that down. We're going to waste time. And we'll go with that. You don't get points deductions. Yeah, but these are from the start, John. These are from the start. I want to hear the Cliffy song. Don't we all? Don't we all? Well, no is the answer. Most people hate it, but I love it. Injury time. Let's get this over the line. Job might be done here. We are into another Premier Sports Cup final. Come on. We got past Celtic again. We've got a really, really good record against Celtic now. Went 2-0 down, 2-2, 4-2, 4-4, 5-4, 5-5. And who says I can't do tongue twisters? I hate it. Made it. Desmano. I was going to ask, what was the platform in which you used to make that song? Because I want some form of Wild West themed song about Zhao Texera next. Because I want that, and then I'm going to make an emote of him being like the sheriff, I think, is where my mind's gone with it. And I also am going to make a Cliff Hightower emote as well when I get back. That's my plan. So I need to make some sort of Wild West. Great idea, Atta. There you go. There you go. I came up with the emote. We'll go 50-50. 50-50. And that's being generous on my part. Right, we are not going to talk to the press. Not going to talk to the press. We have Bayern Munich away next. It's not great, is it? It's not great to say. For any team in world football, let alone Edinburgh City. Rest for 2 days. Opening ceremony time. Is it starting? Is it? Blair, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. How are we doing? That was a bad point to stop talking, wasn't it? DMX not being PG there at all. Right, let's get BBC iPlayer open. It is BBC, isn't it? It's telling me to watch Dear England. I'm not going to watch Dear England. Oh, it's ITV. Sheffield Wednesday away. I'm doing good. Thought it was past. No, it's 15:15. ITV, is it? Let's get ITV on. There we go. Live. It is ITV. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. It's just starting now. Watch live. Oh, why have I got to sign in? Why have you given me a pairing code? I signed in last night. 87. I don't know why I'm reading this out to you lot. Sorry. Sign in. What was that? Oh, shush. No copyright. I mean, I'm literally as I'm playing DMX. There we go. Oh, I got a thank you from the Alzheimer's Society. So actually, thank all of you for your generous donations to the charity walk. Game starts at 8. I know, but we want to see the opening ceremony, don't we? How are we, Blair? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Hope you had a brilliant week. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. How are we getting on? Doing very, very well now, Ben. We're actually quite a good team these days. Twitch banning reported. What would you do? 87? What's 87? Please. Like John, for example, if you're going to start a Sheffield Wednesday save, they'd have a -15. I see. Okay. 6-7. Brilliant. Matt's not a fan of the ceremony. Fair enough. You're really not feeling this World Cup, are you, Matt? Watch the game. The rest doesn't matter. Each to their own, Matt. Each to their own. Yeah, we've seen that. Low up Rick Beato on YouTube and search for his awful AI musician for a more in-depth explanation. Oh, I see. Okay, I use Claude AI to generate the lyrics from prompts because it is more artistically articulate than ChatGPT. Then I put those lyrics and more prompts into Suno to make the final song. I see. Right, I'm with you. America does ceremonies better than most. I'm excited to see this one. Yeah, the only thing is I don't want a halftime show in the final. I'm not happy about that. This is not the gym-generated endorphins talking, but I love most of you. You know what? I'll take that. I'm going to put myself as in that most. Smithy says, even all, currently trying to swindle my club to offer me a contract extension after they agreed to fund my first coaching course. Smithy, how are we doing? Happy Thursday. I hope you had a brilliant week. Welcome in. Will we be able to see your team? Dylan, of course. But most importantly, how are you, Dylan? How are you? I hope you're doing very, very well. It's a pleasure to have you in. Edinburgh City could lose Cliff Hightower. Well, they can, because I'll do everything I can to make sure that isn't the case. 19 months left on his contract. Well, so what I've just heard is he's going nowhere, yeah. Right, you want to see my team, Dylan? Okay. I will show you my team. How are you, though, Dylan? I hope you've had a brilliant week. That's what we're rocking at the moment. We've got some unregistered players for the Champions League. Heading for the evening. Have a good one all, and let's get the World Cup underway, Mr. Scotsman. I hope you enjoyed the football. Thank you very much for being here, as always. I hope you have a fantastic evening. ITV and BBC have said they aren't showing the halftime show. Good. Only because they'll run 100 ads. Well, BBC doesn't do ads, does it? BBC won't. Yeah, there will be no ads for BBC. Shea unhappy we have... Who's Shea? James Shea. He's unhappy with Diaz because he's played outside of his agreed role. Yeah, sorry about that, James. Gonna make no difference. Let's hope he's not watching the stream. What's for din din today? Mayo. It was a very boring stew for me, a healthy thing, but so I've made up for it by getting crisps, chocolate, and cookies being delivered by my wife on her way home from work. What a picture in the background of studio. It's a very, very impressive studio, isn't it? Contract swindled. Smith Nim gets an extra year. Go on, Smithy. Go on. BBC does BBC ads for their shows. Yeah, that doesn't count, does it? And they're also not very often. BBC, where's that? Is that UK based? Don't forget to check on that Celtic player that we could poach. Does Mano, you are a man with a memory, and I love it. Voldemort's son. Maybe he has Tory meals. I don't know. That stew ain't boring. It's all class. I'd love a bowl of the Airwood stew. Would you pause? Here's Tory. You'd be more than welcome to have some. Right, we've got Hibs. We've got a all Edinburgh final. We've got an all Edinburgh final in the Premier Sports Cup. But no, the stew's not necessarily boring. I just have it every week because it's really low calorie. But yeah, chat you, Tory. Hard day at work, and she has to stop for your crisps after work. No, so it's in where she's working, and it is because she will be getting stuff for herself. I wouldn't make her just do that. 1-0 up against the league leaders. Never mind, once again, offside. At this point, what have you done to the Linos, Wave? I don't think they're a fan of you. What are we looking for? We're looking for that big fella, aren't we? We're looking for the big fella. What's his name? Ferron Schoendevolt. He's not even worth that much money. Let's scout him first. We're going to scout him. Cannot be registered for next match. I mean, he can finish. He can head. He's got jumping. He's 6'1". He's quick. He's only young as well. Wave, have you? How'd you get so many games done? Are we all invited on a honeymoon? I'll just arrange it with Mrs. John and kids. No bother, pal. Yeah, about that. Roy Keane. I'll give Josh advice. Guess that she was shopping in the hospital. Yeah. So there's shops on the way out. There's shops on the way out. Never mind. 1-0 up from corner. Wave. Your games are all over the place. They are. I mean, before we get ahead of ourselves, would he even want to join us? Yes, 12 and 15 grand a week, and they'd only want anything up to 5 million, so we could really get that lower. Down to 10k a week as well. I mean, we've got Karl's back as our backup striker, but I would very much take Schoendevolt. And the only thing I'd say is he is not allowed to be renamed by anyone. I'm actually buzzing that Town have got a tour. I only like Woy. What, Hodgson? Uddersfield. Pulls no punches. Reminds me of an older, uglier, less talented me. Who's this, sorry? This is Keano. I like Roy Keane. When I came back from 4-4, 4-0, I mean. Group C, ouch. Yeah, it's tough. We all like a push and a pull, Ben. We can all push and pull it, man. Dave, thank you very much for renewing that season ticket. A tier 1 sub for 3 months. You absolute hero, and I look forward to seeing what name you're about to call me, what footballer it is. Dave, I hope you're doing very, very well. Thank you very much for the resub. I really do appreciate that. Happy Thursday. Yeah, that's the Huddersfield game. Pronounced Uddersfield. Exactly. I will be celebrating when Raul Jimenez and Edson Alvarez score. That is sounds like you should probably put some money on that. Gamble responsibly, ladies and gentlemen. Gamble responsibly. I hope BBC have Shearer. You love Shearer. Not biased at all. Good evening, Dave. How are we doing? How's Gretna? I was lurking away. That was this morning you were streaming, wasn't it? Like I said, this week's just blurred into one for me. That's the point. Yeah. How did Gretna get on? I know you said you've been struggling to bring in talent. Yeah, fan of Shearer as well. Do you know what I love? Do you know what I really like? Is that you've recently taken up sport in Newcastle, but you really got stuck into it, and I really like that. Third so far, still in playoff space. Dave, do you want to save some winning for the rest of us? Or? Gosh, back. That sounds like a wild D-boy, doesn't it? What a view from this studio. It's mental, isn't it, Bedders? Karlsbach's not happy about how much he's playing. Well, you should see that. You should see Schoendevolt that's about to join. I'm out every domestic cup. Rui Wardster. I like that. A little bit of a World Cup fever on that one. He scored against England in one of the tournaments, didn't he, Rui Costa? I'm sure he did. So liminal. I do always apologise for calling people out because I don't like to call people out if they're not chatting. But are you still here, D-boy? If you are, or if anyone can answer this question, what does liminal mean? I don't know what the word means. It sounds lovely in the song. You sure? I don't know why I would even doubt such a thing. What does liminal mean? What is the meaning of the word? Not Ron Wardinho. Doesn't matter. That could be tomorrow, I guess. I'm not here tomorrow. Saturday. Liminal, yeah. I just don't know what the meaning of the word is. I think it means being in between. D-boy left. D-boy never leaves. Have to, mate. Yeah, I picked Newcastle. Then they slid 4 spots in the Prem. But unlike lots of people, I take responsibility and accountability for the decisions. I don't think you can be blamed for their shortcomings. Liminal means relating to a transitional or initial stage of a process, or occupying a position at or on both sides of a boundary or threshold. Derived from the Latin word limen, meaning threshold, it describes states, times, or spaces that exist in between what was and what is next. So it's like Schrodinger's state. No, not really. Lazy Ben, I don't think it does. I don't think it does mean that. This song would have a very different meaning. Describes a state, time, or space of transition or being. In between, like in between places. So, like being in limbo. Like you'd say if you're in limbo. Nothing to do with Schrodinger, to be honest. I just wanted to appear smart, and I've actually come across stupid. You reckon World Cup in studio? It's just like a cardboard cutout? No, I reckon it's real, John. I reckon it's real. BBC green screen, don't they? So high school is a liminal time of your life. Yeah, kind of. I conceded to a Mr. Ibragimov. Well, you need to sign in for that name. Yeah, kind of. Right, so high school is a liminal time of your life. What, because it's between childhood and adulthood? Ibragimov. Buy him dinner first, Wave. So that's what I'm getting from that. What? So it's like in between childhood and adulthood, like transitional. I get that. I think I understand. Yeah, BBC is still in the UK. I've got the cash this year. Could be some sneaky Gretna action tonight. Don't you threaten us with a good time. Don't you threaten us with a good time, Dave. You could be considered a wild flirt there. Half a day done. Not to be confused with luminal. Or Lumineers, I guess. It's about how my brain was in a weird headspace and I was kind of in between my normal self and just a blur. All thanks to the miracle drug Ooh, right. Words. Amitriptyline. Well, it does. It sounds somewhat terrifying, if I'm honest. But we've got to thank it for a brilliant piece of music. Close enough. Does Edson Alvarez start for Mexico? I do not know. Fortunately, they didn't give me the job. I did apply. We're going to start Den Maget today. And hopefully Den Maget a goal. Wasn't too happy with that one, ladies and gentlemen. He's a right foot. Amil Triptyline. There you go. It could get you too lean. Again, these are just getting worse. Ami even. Right, I'm with you. Whilst trying to make prescription-based banter. I think that's what we'll go with today. We're going to give it a little save. Right, question time. I will try my best to provide an answer. Rise of the Capital is our save. We've got too many saves here. I need to clean this up. Rise of the Capital is this, yes. 2-1 down. I don't know what's wrong with my defence. Nerve pain is a godsend for... Right, okay. Very serious question time, Dave. You're scaring me now. We're talking drugs, apparently. How is Wardy today? Right, okay. I can answer that one. Fantastic, Dave. Fantastic. It's I'm very much ready for my time off. Work has been very full on recently. I'm very much looking forward to the break. So I'm ready for the weekend. But I'm doing very, very well, Dave. But more importantly, how's Dave doing? How are you? This is what we like to hear. Amitriptyline, fair enough, matter. Dave, are you sure this chat is the right place for such things? We don't do much seriousness, that's for sure. 3-1? What, down, Wave? Is that down? Is that down? Is that 3-1 down? Rather than just screenshot everything. Sorry, I'm just being sent a prediction. Yeah, of course, mate. I don't know why I have to read it out. I don't have to why I have to read out my response. All is well today. Had a half day, so I'm done for the weekend now, Dave. Get those feet up, get a beverage in hand, maybe a couple of snacks. and watch us get absolutely battered in the Allianz. Who have they got? Ardagula, Yeremy, Pavlovic. Who else they got? Referent analysis of Borov. What are we angry with now? What are we angry with? Are we not enjoying the World Cup? Battered in the Allianz doesn't sound at all pleasant. No. Some would probably pay for it. Who else they got? Koulibaly. Oh, he's a regen. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, Ardagula obviously is going to be fantastic. I mean, those stats are ridiculous. Wow. What a player. Clue. You do what you got to do. I was going to say we'll have none of that, but I don't actually control what gets said. Unless it was really nasty. Wait, where can I watch the inauguration? ITV at the moment. It's just starting. ITV has a ref analysis. Dennis in net as well. Who's Dennis? Who was Dennis? Oh, that's sloppy. You could see that straight away, and here they come. One was offside, he wasn't. Yeah, but I mean, out of the UK, my VPN isn't working. Bayern's keeper? I'll have a look, I do not know, Wave, I do not know. I think Fox, is it on Fox? I don't know, what channels you have. Leary. Oh, Dennis Seaman. Oh, I see, look, that is some ball knowledge from D-Boy there. I would have thought that was David. Dennis Wise. You hit him into the stands. I give you permission to hit him into. If you get that reference, what video that is. 3-2. Game on. Game on. Come on then. Park Life. Right, can we do something in the Allianz? Just even a draw, a bit of money, that'd be nice. Welcome home, Bongo. I mean, I'm not in your house. That would be strange. If you'd have heard that not through a screen at that point. Would have been weird. Had 3 offside goals in 2 games. I'm tired. Yeah, I know. The Linos, they're probably tired lifting their flag so many times as well. Here we go. Now we counter, don't we? No, we just give it straight back. And Ardagula has a go from distance and we're 1-0 down. Very weird. Yeah, we'll check the corner. Absolutely tired of this game. Home Alone, great film. It's Kian. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. It's hard to tell without knowing your tactic and stuff. If you do need a tactic, exclamation mark tactic. There's a lovely YouTube video of an aspiring video maker. Is there a way to bribe Linos? If there is, let me know. But we are 1-0 down in the Allianz. Probably to be expected. It was a good finish from Ardagula. It was a good finish. It's Genev. If there's a Mexican wave tonight, I'm going mental. I mean, it's literally in the name. It's in the name. Have you tried not being offside? There is always that. Is that Yeremy Pino? He can't still be in the save, can he? My striker just missed the most free one-on-one. Oh, no. Is that Yeremy Pino? He's not young, is he? Or is he young? Oh, the football's lovely. That is a great save from Hardy. That's a great save from Hardy. I don't know who this is. 29.99 euros, that tactic. To be fair. We'll convert that into quid. Go on then, Lawson. He's got a lot of room. Finish this one. Oh, he's wasted it. That is Pino. Right, okay. I hope it rains. These clowns will... we threw on... We were offside? I didn't read that very well. Oh, so Yeremy, yeah. Yeremy Pino. Okay. Oh, so he's 33. Okay. He's 33. We need to encourage. Come on. Can we steal something in the Allianz? I mean, statistically, we're somewhat in the game, which is positive, considering we were in the game somewhat against PSG as well. I mean, these teams dominate possession against us. To be expected, they're much better footballing sides. I can only imagine what their salary is in comparison to ours. They probably have players on an annual salary that we pay our team. But we're holding our own somewhat. It's going to take a lot to really get anything out of these. Really, we needed to beat Sparta Prague. That was the big one. Battered by Villarreal was frustrating. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not going through. So at the moment, it's 4 points to get into the playoff, and we're on 0. We're second bottom. Where is this studio? Brooklyn? Yeah, it will be, won't it? Is that the guy from Man vs. Food? I did see online that he was going to be in it. Any GeoGuessr kings or queens? Yeah, it is. It is. I'm sure it's Brooklyn, isn't it? I'm sure it is. Well, on the overlap, Righty and Keane were talking about getting out and about in Brooklyn, so I'd assume so. Thought I registered his face. Yeah, I've seen. There's quite a big team out there, isn't there, for ITV? Like of quite various sort of backgrounds and things. I've also seen there's like a YouTube presence, isn't there? I've seen that the Sidemen apparently are involved in it, aren't they, or something? Oh my, Ardagula just nearly scored a screamer. I might have issues with the linos now. Another offside goal. This is crazy. Maybe you need to change your striker, change his role. Is he on like poacher or something, where he's on the last line, like the man? Is he like on the last man, trying to? Lacey's just tried to kill a man. That's going to be a straight red. Yep. Can we have bird quiz, John? I don't have any quizzes ready, unfortunately. There are no quizzes this week. Lacey goes. I don't really know the best way to do this. I mean, we're 1-0 down, aren't we? We're going to have to just... I think it's going to have to be one of the centre-backs. Unfortunately. We go in. They're both going to now go... No nonsense today. No, you can just be a centre-back. 4-1 down. Like, Quarshy's going to have to come off for... We've got Outink today. And then for the ITV lady person. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Let's go a bit more direct. Let's go positive. I know we've got 10 men, but we can't lose any more than losing, can we? Might as well give it a go. Lacey actually just tried to kill someone. That's not ideal. If my goals weren't off, I'd be winning 5-4. That is frustrating. Cliff tried something. That's awfully ambitious. Awfully ambitious. Oh, wow. I just got back and saw that you got a man sent off, Celtic for life. It was a horrible tackle. Horrible tackle. Horrible, horrible challenge. And Zavaletta's in, and it's 2. And it's 2. You know what this World Cup team needs? What's that? Have they given it? I think they... Oh, it's been disallowed. Okay. Stays 1-0. Did I just see that right? Jeremy Clarkson. Zabaleta up front. Not Pablo. Paolo? Paolo Zabaleta. Pablo Zabaleta. What was his name? Zabaleta region. He should at least try to... Well, that's it. At least go for the knee, I guess. Talk about the grass and stuff. Talk about the engine in midfield, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's weak, but I'm going to give myself it. It's weak. No one in my team can finish. Doesn't sound like they know the offside rule either, unfortunately. Gula! Oh, it's another great save. It's the winter stage. Yeah, going through the dreaded winter form by the sounds of it. That's Football Manager. That is Football Manager. Right, we need to... My account has 10 goals, 5 assists. 10 goals, 5 assists, and 13 goals. And now they've got out to downside. How's he got 10 and 13 goals, Wave? Sorry, I'm confused by that. When is the Mexico kickoff, by the way? 8 o'clock, does Mano. 8 o'clock. No, my striker... Oh, it says striker has 13. Yeah, right, I'm with you. Sorry, I did misread that. Apologies, apologies. Let's get Carl's back on today. Oh, this is the Diana Ross opening ceremony where she missed and they still counted it as a goal. Your cam has 10, right? I'm with you, I'm with you. Tar, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I did very little. I just shared the small amount of knowledge I have. Record sale, Kim Young Min sold for £56,000. Go on.
No. Anyway, last week...
Bongo, thank you very much for the bits. Clarkson is now in the studio. Mexico win? Yes. Yes, I do think so, John. I do think so. Oh, no, that's poor. And it's 2. Hirsch told. Bongo, thank you very much for the bits. The only issue is I'm not actually able to... Can I pause music like that when that happens? Yes, I can. Just going to say, where I've got the game on there, I can't actually see my Spotify window. I'll be watching today's game whilst playing FC. Okay. Can Clarkson say that he isn't paying 13 quid? Bongo, thank you very much for the bits. I really do appreciate that. Right, this is going to turn into a battering now because of the 10 men, isn't it? I've realised that I really want Arda Güler to play for our club. I just fear that he might be worth, I'd say, triple what our club is. So I'd assume that's not going to happen. Luna's going to... Oh, Güler, this class. Look at this, yeah. Luna Lovegood makes it 3. Opinions on mayo? What, the condiment? Solid. Not my go-to. Closer to being my go-to if you add some garlic to it. I do love a garlic mayo. Oh no. Anyway. And my centre-back has the only goal. Yeah, we're getting battered here now. Encourage. Love mayo in summer. It's a summer condiment for you, is it? Okay. Okay. Simon. Carly. What was it? Simon who, sorry? Oh, we're getting battered here. Zavaletta's in again. Oh, it's a good save. Hardy's had a good game here today. Mayo what? Mayo what? Simon Mayo. Hate mayo every other day of the year. Fair enough. Only a summertime thing. It is a nice stadium, that, isn't it? It is a nice stadium they're playing in. Savinho with some room. It's 4. It's 4. This has turned into an absolute batter in here. Joshua, my network save with Bob Dude. The game didn't... the game signed him Paco and the Bayern defender. Like how he didn't do it, the game did. Rigged? What do you mean the game did? I'm confused by that. If another club comes calling, I'm leaving. Still beat him though, because Barca are the best. Mayo great with salad, as long as you get the ratio right. At least 60% mayo to 40% salad. Whoa. Now think about that though. Think about it in a bowl. You can't have 60% mayo to 40% salad. That is outrageous. Plus, I'm also a salad cream man when it comes to salad. I'm a salad cream man. Don't make it 5. Can we get a consolation at least? Unless I rest all my team and play B team next game. So you have salad with your mayo. Outings in. Can he get a consolation? No, is the answer. Yeah, I mean, it's just wasting bowl space having the leaves, isn't it? The game brought him 2 defenders. He wasn't even looking at them. That is bizarre. I've never heard of that. Did he have his transfers, like, delegated or something? Channel, how are we? Welcome in. I love a good cream. Lol, sorry for the pun. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I used to have eczema, so me too. Weird bit of my life I've just shared with you there. How are we, channel? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing fantastically well. Cole's back as a go. It's at the post. It's just not our day. 6% mayo is slop with some leaves in it. You can't eat a bowl of salad cream, though. It's way too sour. Well, no, yeah, but I don't... I just have a bit of sauce, you know? I quite like the salad. Oh, man, the stats after the red card were even... Yeah, it was... We were in the game at one point. This is going to end up in a Bayern goal somehow. I don't know how that didn't end up in us scoring there. Get something in. Colesback's under it. No, he's not. Oh, I think we might have a penalty. We may have a penalty here. No, who's in charge of transfers? That is weird then. The Aztec Stadium is truly iconic. It's a beautiful stadium. It really is. A beautiful stadium. We've got a penalty. We're going to get ourselves a consolation here in the Allianz. I said that too early. The Texture is on it. Keeper on it. For the culture. For the culture. Charlie Hardy. Have I left it too late? It's too late now? Is it too late, do you think? Have I missed it? Keeper, surely? It's too late? Oh. Yeah, he's already running up, isn't he? He's already running up. Too late? I mean, at least it means we're probably going to score it. That's a great penalty as well. Love me a good salad. I had some meat to it, put it in a bun or wrap in a tortilla and call it a kebab, though, Kermit. That's probably the way to do it. I don't usually change my taker. Still time. I got married to her. Get bullied. Right, I don't get... Oh, never tried salad cream. Salad cream is good. To get bullied, right, I'm with you. Salad cream's brilliant. Right, we got battered, unfortunately, and it is entirely Cher Lacey's fault. We were somewhat in the game, and then all of the goals came after the red card. Yeah, I actually do agree with that. They're not going to, but I do agree. Where's Lacey? You're getting a telling off, though. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, fun fact. You just scored the goal the same time the Aguero moment happened. Ours had a little less significance, though, unfortunately. A little less significance. 93-20. That's some good knowledge that you know that. I am not going to appeal that. Teixeira! 4 days until the Ross County game. Where are Ross County in the league this year? They were very good last season. They're second bottom this time. Bongo, thank you for the bits. Nothing's popped up, but I've seen some bits pop up. There you go.
I don't know who you are, but what I do have are a very particular set of tactics. Tactics I have acquired over a very long career of football manager. Tactics that make me a nightmare for people like you.
Not Bayern.
People who can't win in the Champions League.
Okay. It was nice while it lasted, wasn't it? Bongo, thanks for the bits, I guess. No, thank you for the bits, Bongo. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. Not ideal, but thanks, I guess. Did Celtic make the Champions League? No, they went out in the qualifying rounds. Worth it. It was. It got me. It got me. Right, how much? Right, okay. I was about to say, how much is Ardagula? But there's talks that he's going to go to Liverpool for 113 million. So I don't think, unfortunately, we're going to be in the run-in there. I'm not sure. I don't think we've got the pull, unfortunately, of... Oh, Nuri Sahin's annoyed with us now, is he? Because Abelay's not playing. The problem is, Nuri, he's just actually not very good. But yeah, sorry about that. That's going to change. Sorry about that. I have a super healthy dinner choice. What is it? What is it, John? Right, I need to let it now whilst I look for a suit. Go on, Bongo. You got a cup final, have you? Could have a whip round. Yeah, if anyone... Yeah, what was it? Pennies for the transfer. Anything down the back of the sofa? How much is Teixeira worth? 20 million, I'd say. 17.5 to 21. I mean, stats-wise, I mean, he's solid, but he's like not superb. I love the bloke. Now, him, however, love the man. A bag of munchies, right, brilliant. You'll all be so pleased with me. Bob, dude, how we doing? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Evening, you legend. How we doing? You packed for your big trip? I'm aware that it's a wedding this weekend. Yeah, so wedding tomorrow evening. And packing-wise, no, I've done none. I've not even looked. Not even looked. It looks nice. Now, unfortunately, for a funeral coming up. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I am, yeah, sorry to hear that. Who's this performing here? Who is that performing? How's your week been, Bob, dude? How's your week been? No, I don't want to talk to the press. I don't know why that took me so long to decide. Do you know what? I switch off for a long time throughout my playlist and then just realise what's happening. And I swear that all I really hear is either Olivia Dean or D-Boy. And do you know what? Completely happy. As he pretty much could live by that. Have you won a game yet other than Celtic? We've only played 2 today. We've only played 2. Who's performing here? Who is this? It looks like Kid Rock. Looks like Kid Rock. Wow, improvement. We've been live for 2 hours. Some Mexican band. 2 more than last stream. Been okay. Stressed yesterday. Today been wet and miserable at work. Kids been on one, but hey, tomorrow's Friday. I only work 3 days a week. There you go. I mean, I can imagine sort of working with kids, like sort of rain days and stuff are not ideal, is it? Kids get all pent up and frustrated. Some Mexican band. Anyway, I'm off now as I'm going to meet my cousin. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Jack, have a fantastic time. I hope, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much for being here. And I'm sure we'll catch up soon. Bob, explain the transfer to Josh. Yeah, I'm very confused by this, Bob, dude, that you've ghost signed someone, apparently. And hope you all have a great evening. My voice went there, didn't I? Well, Maybe they're finally dropping. We're going to get some FM play today, 2 hours later. Yeah, we've played 2. Yep. Flight Simulator, how we doing? Look, that gorgeous stadium tonight, mate. Mexico Stadium looks full to the rafters. It does indeed. How are we, Flight Simulator? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Oh, we got the best 50 players in the world, which means we've got the new gens coming up. Or the young players. I'm actually going to have a look through it this time. I'll check if you want. Wait, what? I'll cough. Really hope I get the job in the primary school, though. Teaching is a dream of mine, so teaching assistant would be the first step. Bob, dude, that's exactly that. Onto the ladder. That's what you need. Fingers crossed for you. I never understand the songs, but Spanish music is catchy. I do like Bad Bunny. I do like it. I mean, I speak very, very little Spanish. I can get by on his songs. As soon as he starts going quick, I don't understand it. But I do like the sound of Spanish-speaking music. The catch-up song too. Prediction for the Mexico game tonight. I'm going to say 3-0 Mexico. I'm going to say 3-0 Mexico. What's the point of centre-backs shooting outside the box if the shot goes flying to Mars? One of them won't. One of them won't eventually, I guess. Right, I think Lacey is not going to start today after his chaotic game last time. Why is Sideline Stephen happy? Oh, he's because he's not in the Champions League team. That's fair enough, I guess. Altink's not going to make the bench today. He's been poor. Feathers will get onto the bench. Gabriel, I guess. No, Gabriel's not making the bench. Scotty Scott needs to. That can be for Berosh. Sasquatch needs to. Probably start. Den Maguette was poor. Den Maguette was poor, but I probably want Den Maguette on the bench. Who over, though? I mean, Victory and Little Jack are both not fit. Who's the least fit? We'll go over Victory today. Den Maguette can get on there. There we go. So who's not making it? Steve Wonder, some of it. Yeah, I mean, they're not playing. Topolovich, I would like to be on the bench, but who for? Abele, maybe? I mean, Abele, I wouldn't be too annoyed if I send him back, to be honest. He's not really getting there. You're going 4-0 Mexico tonight, says Flight Simulator. Desmano says, never heard of him. I'm an unk. Where's the Pink Floyd at? Who taught my centre-back the Gabriel Classic? Cannot stand Bad Bunny. Really? Okay. 4-0 Mexico. Right, I'm with you. Uni withdrew me today, so that's that. Got an email today while at work. Time to try to plead with them tomorrow to give me until the government have confirmed or denied my funding. If it's denied, then I tried and I'll accept it. I'm really, I know I've said it multiple times, but just, really sorry about the stress of the situation, Bob, dude. Like we've discussed many times, I just know how hard you've worked to it. So really, really rubbish situation. But yeah, fingers crossed on that appeal. Thank you for the lurk, Dave. I appreciate it. That World Cup is massive. Hope the players have strong backs. Well, it'd be Trump lifting it anyway, wouldn't it? I'm going 4-0 with a goal from Raul Jimenez, Edson Alvarez, and Juan Quinones. Quinoa. Who the best... see, I told you, it's Olivia Dean, then it's D-Boy, and I'm happy about it. Who's the best Mexico player look out for tonight? Carlos Vea. Labubo. Are they the mascots? So basically, I have a network save with John. He's Barcelona, Real Madrid, and we played the other day. And the first thing that popped up was that Real Madrid, who is me, had signed Upamecano and Pacho. No clue, but couldn't complain. Take that. Thanks, Josh, mate. Surely Ochoa. Bless you. Right. I swear these get worse as the evening go on. They get worse as the evening go on. Right, we are going to save. Rise of the Capital. Have we played any UCL? If so, how do we do? Blair, yes, and badly. We played 4 games and we've lost them all. We lost 1-0 against Sparta Prague in a game we really should have won. We got battered in Villarreal 5-2. We lost 2-0 at home to PSG, and we were somewhat in the game, and we just got battered 4-1 against Bayern. We were doing okay, and we were somewhat in the game, but then we got a man sent off, and it all spiralled. All jokes aside, Bob, hope things work out. 100%, yeah. They brought Ochoa, but aren't playing him. Scandalous. But going to have to go. Sorry, mate. Heavens have opened, so phone's getting soaked. Take care. All blooming weather. Get home safe, Bob, dude. Yeah, get yourself under some cover. Get yourself dry. I appreciate you being here, as always, your hero. Right, let's get into this game. Let's get into this game. It's a big one. Ross County were our bogey team last year. Is that? It looks like Ricky Martin. That's not Ricky Martin, is it? I've scored a goal. I've scored a goal. Right, come on then. I don't recognise many of the names there. They've got quite a different team from what they had last year. I want to see a marked improvement from all of you today. I do indeed. That is correct. Anyways, I'm off. I want to see the inauguration wave. You enjoy it. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you for being here, as always. If it's boring, I'll come back. Fair enough. Well, I'm glad that I'm not considered part of the boring. How long are you streaming for? I'll be on until 8 o'clock. I'll be on up until kickoff. I'll be on up until kickoff, and I'm going to be straight into watching it with a bit of editing. Do they have someone called Frankly? I don't know. I can dance like these ladies, honest. Well, that sounds like the next stream sorted. Oh, no, you are, though. Brilliant, Wave, brilliant. Right, get a ball across, Arguello. There we go. Oh, I don't know. It's not ended up in. Get there. Well done, Tex Shearer. We're just very, very sloppy in midfield. I was just going to say, we're quite resilient in winning the ball back. We press quite hard. Shakira. I need not say any more. Right, can we win this ball back? It's the longest highlight ever. We're 2 minutes in, by the way. I think we've seen every minute of the game so far. Well done, Stevie boy. No, he's giving it straight back. Just end the highlight now, please. No, that's a great ball. Dutch McScrunge, of course, winning that. We're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. Channel says, booked a ticket to Bonnie, Edinburgh. And the ticket office said we don't accept dogs only for me to fly back. So that means your wife isn't allowed on board. That was a roller coaster there, Channel. We're 1-0 down. That goal was given. Oh, no, this is not a good start. We struggled against Ross County last year, and it looks like we're going to again this year. Come on, Lawson, make something happen. Oh, it's just sloppy again. What are we doing? Come on, get a ball across. Oh, he's going to go. Why are you going yourself? Why are we going ourselves there? It's 4 minutes. Have we got this on full game or something? Have we got this on full game? Who is that with Shakira there? Who's performing? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Right, come on then. Let's get forward. Get round him. Well done, Lawson. He looks all woken up. Don't... Oh, he's tried it outside of his foot. Just give it into Cliff. Them sunglasses do not suit Yellow Girl. Is that... Yellow Girl is Shakira, isn't it? Is that not Shakira? Well, I was about to praise him at 1-0 down. That would have been silly. I'd probably got sacked. They're wiggling on purpose. They know my pain. I thought you were dancing along, John. This is very random, but do you like cricket? I don't personally, but lots of people here do. Lots of people here do. I'm not personally a fan. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan. I watch it when it's on, sort of in the summer if there isn't anything else on, but I don't go out of my way to watch it. Oh, wait, you got ads? I will answer shortly. Biggest hear me out, Shakira. I'm not sure that's how that works, is it? I'm not sure that's how it works. Does Shakira qualify as a hear me out? I'm not sure that's how the game works, is it? I'm trying to watch Josh and ITV. But VPN hating. Cliff, he's offside. It's a good finish. I'm not going to go with the goal song yet. Love me some test cricket, but like circa 1990, this current test cricket is garbage. And great, ads don't let me watch streams now. I do apologise. I run ads as little as possible. Did the goal count? It has counted. I don't, yeah, I run ads as little as possible so that you don't get one when you show up. So I do apologise. I don't try and run ads. What's a hear me out? A hear me out's like, isn't that like an unpopular, like someone not popularly attractive? And a hear me out is like, hear me out, I find them attractive. Is that not how that works? So Shakira is not a hear me out. Nothing to hear out about that at all. Hater. Who's a hater? Who's a hater? I'm confused. I'm confused. Right, okay, we got ourselves back level just before the break. That does keep us top at the moment. But, I mean, Hibs would have a chance to overtake us. Keep going and we can win this. We kind of need to as well. We could really do with winning this one. We could really do with it. And they've been struggling as well. But they're our bogey team, Ross County. It was Kilmarnock before Marius left. And got himself sacked from Cagliari. Not that I'm still gloating. But yeah, it's just Ross County now. Really, really, very much our bogey side. Well done, Sasquatch. Oh, Palmer did well to win that. Cliff's in. He's got to finish that. That was arguably the worst finish I've ever seen. Stokes the donkey. Has been for years. What, Ben Stokes? I thought he was good, wasn't he? Hear me out, but one of the most stunning women to ever walk the earth. Not bad on the eye. Cliff. I know, Desmano. I really don't know what's just happened, if I'm honest. I'm going to put that one down to an anomaly. We're going to call that one an anomaly. I'm going to get Luka Toplivic on today. I feel like he is the man to score a goal. I'm going to let him get a bit more forward. But he does. You do need to do some screening for me, sir. Stokes is definitely not a donkey. Yeah, so Mayo, sorry, I didn't know if you're here, but I'm personally not a cricket fan. I watch it if it's on, but I don't go out of my way to watch it. I don't go out of my way to watch it, personally. I think we'd probably keep it as is. I don't think we've performed awfully. I have faith in you to get out there and make me a difference, as does our friend Rich Owens. Back now with a whopper in hand. Go on, Root. You've got a new gen to rename as well. We didn't forget. We didn't forget. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Right, come on. If Stokes is a donkey, then what does that make most of the rest of them? He's got a burger too. There you go. Right, 15 minutes. We need to get a winner here quite badly. Regarding that phrase, what is the most out of your way you've gone to do or watch something? Oh, right, okay. Well, I'd say, I guess... Well, I mean, I flew to Scotland to watch the team I manage on Football Manager. I drove to Scotland to watch the team I manage on Football Manager. Would that count? Name Chris McRoot. Love it. In the words of R-Truth, I don't think that's PG. I went from Canberra to Los Angeles to watch Kobe Bryant's last game versus... is that LeBron James at the Staples Center? Yeah, that's a bit out of the way. Yeah, just a 7-hour drive. I'd probably say that'd be up there for me. LeBron, yeah, I assume so. I didn't know if I didn't know. I mean, that is quite out the way there. Yeah, that is quite out the way. I'll give you that. That is fairly out the way. I'm going to Denmark get him on, I think. We'll go with that. I'm massively into Test cricket. Absolutely ruined my sleep schedule during the Ashes in Australia during December, January. I can imagine. 14-hour flight and $1,200 US dollars. Wow. I went to Sheffield to say it's bad and came home. Fair enough. Wish you never, Mayo. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Right, get out there and make a difference. Come on, we can really do with winning this one. We could really do with winning this one. Drove 28 hours to watch a horse race. The horse had to pull out of the race just before Viva. That is outrageous. That is outrageous. I like Test cricket, but you don't ruin my sleep for the Ashes. Can't lie. Serbian Mafioso, how are we doing? Happy World Cup Day to all those that celebrate. How are we, Mafioso? I hope you're doing very, very well. By the way, suit found. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, can we win this ball back, please? Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose this game. I don't like where this is going. That's a lot of room. Goes over. Funny enough, no place to get it dry cleaned. That'll do. That'll do it. Come on. Oh, what are we doing? He's offside, isn't he? I think there's an offside there, is there not? He looked miles offside. We scored a goal. I just think Cliff was comfortably offside. Yeah, I was going to say. Bet Bongo brushes up well. Oh, God, yeah, I'm sure he does. Scary times for the Aussies, though. It's such an old squad. Yeah, look, he's comfortably... Oh, hang on, we got the teams here. Jimenez, Quinones, Alvarado, Fidalgo, Vasquez, Monte. I mean, it's a good team. The front three is pretty nice. Edson Alvarez not starting. Alexis Vega on the bench as well. It's a decent team, that. Proper gent about town. Teams out, lads. Only know of Jimenez. I know that Quinones as well. I feel like he plays for someone in Mexico, isn't it? South Africa, who do I know there? Is that... Yeah, Lowell Foster. I can't remember who he plays for, but I know the name. Yeah, I don't know many of that South African team. I don't know many of the South African team at all. Lyle Foster, he plays in the Football League, doesn't he? Or did? Yeah, look, he's comfortably off. Quinones plays in Saudi. Did he play in Mexico? I'm sure he played in Mexico. Sure he did. Yeah, John, I saw that. That is unfortunate. We scored a winner. But it was offside, and we might now go on to concede one. Unfortunately. We're going to offer some late encouragement. That's probably going to kill the highlight. Or it won't actually happen until the highlight's done anyway. Hopefully, he just messes up this clearance. No, this is going to be their chance to win it now. Let's hope that they stray offside. Or, I thought Sideline Steve might put a foot in. No, that's a great ball, and we've lost it. We've lost it. This is so us against Ross County. That one's going to be given. Yeah. Lost it in the dying embers. Terrible, terrible result. We just really struggle against Ross County. Tell you what, I'm buzzing for day 2 of Monster Can in a Bush video. Riveting, seriously. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. I don't know. Will the type of monster change? Tune in next week. I'm embarrassed by that performance, I am. That was dreadful. Knew it was coming. 14 days now till we play Hearts. At least we know we usually perform against Hearts. Diaz is given a Uruguay call-up. I don't know how. But that's really bad for us. Joint top. You blaming that on the chair? On the chair? What was the chair, sorry? What was the chair? I'm confused by that, Ben, sorry. Sounds like... Oh, I didn't hear that, Ben. Maybe I assume it's probably the song. I didn't hear anything. 6 of the South African team play for Mamelodi Sundowns. Right, okay. Okay. I don't want to talk to the press after that. Starting wise, yeah, I assumed. Right, Ferran Schoendevolt, his scouting report is back with a few more on the bench. So he looks like a decent option. Nothing hugely special with the scouting reports, but the stats are what I want to see. He can head a football, got good technique, 6'1", and he's called Ferran Schoendevolt. We are going to see what we can do. We've got 6 million, we've got 80k spare, and now we've actually... I'm not scared of spending money now because the club actually has some. So, can we... 500k? 11 million. Right. Okay. Sundowns were class in the Club World Cup. That is not happening. Let's go installments. 1.5 million and 30%. 11.75. They've literally gone up. Right. That is not happening. How much, I guess, do I want Schoendevolt?
I want this man
to be no more. Does Josh calling a player attribute stats get to anyone else, or is it just me being a bit picky? They are stats, aren't they? Give him a kiss behind Audi and he may come. Feather. Where's that? Right. 3 million. They are stats. Doesn't really sound like Ben at all. 8 million. Something World Cup is here. 40 is indeed. It is indeed. How much do I actually want? Schundevolt, if I'm honest. There are also attributes. I am hyped 40. I'm there now. I'm there now. I can't do 7 million for a name. No, we're gonna have to withdraw, but we are gonna keep an eye on Schundevolt. He's on our shortlist. We're gonna keep an eye. We'll come back in. He will play for us one day. He will play for us one day. Today is not that day. Hibs drew, so they do go top. At least it's by 1 point. He scored in the 93rd minute to go 2-1 up, and then an own goal in the 94th. Wow. Celtic lost to St Mirren as well. Celtic are in 7th. Wow. 7 million for a name is a great deal. I've only got 6 million in the budget, so it's really not. It's really not. Right. Do part payments. It's just not worth ruining my financial position for a name, unfortunately. If it was reasonable, I'd do it. I'm starting to feel a bit more hype, but not as much as usual World Cups. No, that's fair enough. Think everything negative behind the scenes, etc. is a problem for me? What do you mean by negative behind the scenes, though? Like what? Do 3 now, 8 million later or something? No, that's too much money. I wouldn't want to spend 11 million. I don't spend that much on players. You got to remember, we're still Edinburgh City. We're still Edinburgh City. It's still a very, very small club. Over 3 years? Yeah, but the thing is, you're saying 11 million, that we have 23 million in the bank, not just the budget. Like, that's what the club's worth. I really don't want to cripple that for a name. Happens every tournament. Yeah, that's true, Betters, that's true. Well, not every tournament, but just obviously the ones that have issues. The football will supersede everything. You have Champions League cash? Yeah, I know, but I just don't want to blow it on a name, John. Like, he's going to be a backup striker. So I'm going to save it for someone more pivotal. With people being denied visas, etc., and certain people being searched intently. Yeah, it's fair enough. Like Beda says, though, I mean, the football takes over, doesn't it? When it all starts, the football takes over. Right. So it's Hearts next. What time are we? We got some time. We got Hearts, then we got Club Bruges and Kilmarnock, then Napoli. I mean, we're not going to be playing 4 games. You have more willpower than me. I just spend. Yeah, I know, but this is long-term save, isn't it? So I've got to be sort of mindful of the cash. That's why I haven't really spent too much when they've given us money. Because I've wanted to build the club's financial position. And we have done now. We're worth like 25 million. We were in debt for a long, long time. You have 50 minutes here, so let's get playing. I mean, yeah, I'm clicking through. Clicking through, Matt. Where are you in the league? We're now 3rd, Ben. We're now 3rd. 1912, give or take. I think that's bang on, according to my clock. Yeah, we were top. We're now a point off top. After a very bad loss against Ross County, which always happens. Which always happens. Right, let's criticise them. Sick of people training poorly. I need to do what D told us and then set some targets. You ain't won enough trophies right now? I mean, we did the treble last year. I think that's pretty good. You boosted Ross County, shame on you. Yeah, seriously, the bogey side. They are our bogey side. We are studying for the badge as well, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah, studying for the Continental B. Hopefully that means that we can bring in some bigger names. I don't know. I don't really know what the badges actually do, if I'm honest. I don't really know what they do. Does that help with me sort of bringing players in? Like, what actual impact do they have? Heads up about Steve Wonder. Hinting that he would like to go out on loan. I'd like you to go out on loan. Yeah, I'd like you to go out on loan. That would be handy. Because you've not been playing at all, unfortunately. So let's do... I want them to pay, though. I'm not giving you out for free. Josh, got any Welsh players? I don't think we do. We had Marcus Dackers before. No, we don't. We had Dackers. I think he's the only Welsh player that's played for us. None. Well, apart from make you more appealing to teams to hire. Right, I'm with you. Getting the mop chop tomorrow. Go on, Ben. That's only help if you need a job. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm getting mine done on Saturday, Ben. I'm getting mine done on Saturday. So it's a little sooner than I usually do. But, yeah, I don't want it long whilst I'm away. Oh, he's not happy about Abelay. I mean, you might just have to take him back, if I'm honest. Scotty Scott's injured for 3 to 6 days. I'll save my 25k points. Oh, what? You're waiting for someone Welsh? Had my haircut Monday. It's very short now. Nice. I mean, it's the time of year for short hair, isn't it? Right, we're on telly against Club Brugge. We've got Hearts next. We have a very, very good record against Hearts. We just need to not let that game... Oh, it's my birthday on here. It's my birthday on the game. Everyone say happy birthday. I'd be, what, 2035? So what, 26? 26. Can you get a Welsh goalkeeper? I will sign good players when they pop up. Can I set you a target? A regen? I mean, if I see one, I'm not opposed to it at all. I pine for the... Oh, actually... Oh, no, Hardy's English, isn't he? I don't know why I thought he was Welsh. Charlie Hardy's English. You wish you'd be 26. Not a day over. Don't like having long hair at all. I pine for the days when I had a mop to chop. Don't mind it on others, but not me. That's fair enough. No offers for Steve Wonder. Brilliant. Not handy, that one. Not helpful at all. Hibs won 4-1, so they are 4 points clear at the top. Rangers haven't drawn a game all season. Neither have Hearts, actually. Neither have Hearts. But yeah, Hibs now comfortably top. We need to have a good game here. We need a positive result, that's for sure. We want to keep the pressure on the top. Because I want to win the league again. I'm growing the Mad Dog mullet. Go on, go on. I only grow hair up my nose and ears now, seemingly. 2 places you might rather not. I don't know. Not sure if that's what you're going for. I don't know. Right, Hearts game. Here we go. We've had our 2-week international break. Let's hope everyone comes back fighting fit. Let's hope so, anyway. Yeah, Hearts and Bruges. Where are Kilmarnock? So they're 9th. Hearts are 4th, actually. So they're actually having the best season they've had in a while. Righty, how are we doing? Happy Thursday, Righty. I hope you've had a brilliant week so far. Welcome in. Been a while, how's life? It is good, my friend. It is good. I hope yours is going well. It's World Cup Day. You're not a fan of G-Nev, Ben? I thought you loved Huel. Talking about Man United. You may laugh now, but when you hit your 50s, you'll relate. I'm not many miles away, does man. Can't stand him. Love Huel. I've still never had a Huel. I've still never had one. Right, sideline Steve is not going to play today. We are going to bring Lacey back into the fray. Until last year, I had a mohawk of dreadlocks that were long enough to tuck into my underpants. I mean, I've seen the picture. It was rather impressive. It was rather impressive, sir. Abelay can get back on the bench. Yeah, all good, Gaffer. Life been getting tad busy again, but getting through it. Right, well, I hope it's for good reasons. I hope it's for good reasons. And I hope it's manageable. Right. How's the capital going? Any silver? We won the treble last year, right? We won the treble, the domestic treble, that is. The league, the Premier Sports Cup, and the Scottish Cup. We are in a Premier Sports Cup final this year, and we're fighting at the top again. We're fighting at the top. I bet you did too. Jason, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Hope you've had a brilliant week. It's a pleasure to have you in. Right, let's get into this. Hearts, as I say, we usually do well against Hearts. They do look like they've stepped up their game a little bit this season because they've been struggling for the last few years. Another great name in Jose Joaquin Quasquez. Quasialpud. And then the sex bomb himself, Tom Jones, on the wing. Yeah. Fair enough. He won the treble last year. You'll have to wait 18 months for the conclusion of this year. I mean, we will have a 3-week break. There is going to be a 3-week break. Right. Back to the Meadowbank. Come on. Encouragement from the off. We'll listen to old McCausland there. And let's have another positive result in this Edinburgh derby. Still can't get my hand around Anderson being worth 120 to 140. Madness. Manu must be 300 million. It is crazy money, isn't it, Jason? It really is. Got to say, the opening ceremony was bad. Did you not enjoy it? No. I mean, I didn't hear any of it, so I can't really tell. I don't think I have a fair opinion. It looked like it was happening. Oh, that's a good save from the keeper. He was offside anyway. To be fair, people were saying the same about Rice. I never watched those. I have it on. I have it on at the moment. But yeah, as I said, there's no sound. So Kilmarnock are beating St Mirren. We could do with Rangers losing, if I'm honest. Although I don't see St Johnstone doing that for us, unfortunately. And can we win this ball back and counter? We've been really poor since the Celtic game, if I'm honest. We had a very, very good performance against Celtic, and then we've struggled ever since. And here they come again. I mean, since when does any opening ceremony fill you with wonder, except wondering, yeah, what just happened? No, that's it. They're okay. I'm just waiting for the football, you know? I don't know what on earth we just tried there. And it's coming straight back at us. It's going to come straight back at us. As I said, we've been... Oh, that's a good ball. We're 1-0 down. Jose Joaquin Casilpud, the man we called out at the start for having a brilliant name, puts them ahead. And we are 1-0 down. He's onside. It's just really not going well at the moment, is it? Really not going well at the moment. Oh, that's poor there. Who is that? Sasquatch. Best part was there in the studio with a white top on. Right, come on. Let's wake up, please. I'm going to start free-falling down the table at this rate. I do not want to go away for 3 weeks with some terrible results behind us. Okay, good night, folks. Take it easy. Have a fantastic evening. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a brilliant evening. Right, take your time. I watch Anderson. He's a good player. High energy, keeps it simple. Rice would drive 50 yards with the ball. Just my opinion. Maybe it was, if it was United, I'd say yes, he's amazing. I think Anderson's a very, very good player. I just think money's crazy in transfers in general. Aguayo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Have you done a World Cup predictions video or 7A1? I'd ask who you think is going to win, but I feel like you've been asked that tons. There is a video. There is a video, right? There is indeed. There you go. The link's there. And if you want to send over your prediction, I'm going to be doing a follow-up video as well with a leaderboard of everyone else's. I can't spell. Anderson is crazy good. I mean, yeah, it's still 120 million feels crazy for someone of that caliber, but I mean that's just where money's gone now. I say the stats, Fernandez doesn't look much worse and he's 50 million cheaper. Fair enough. I've noticed something since the Scrunge new name. You've been losing. Could be that. Could be that. Are you blaming D-Boy for our form? Because I will take the blame on someone else. I don't mind that as long as it's not my fault. Tobias is going to shoot and he just gives it to Lacey. Can we get a ball across? Tobias, come on, we're back in the game. Back in the game. Tobias, the unlikely source of the goal. English tax for Anderson also? Yeah, always. Right, he does a segue prompt to the YouTube vid. He on the payroll, Josh. I have my sources. I have my sources. Yes, I am. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Right, we're back in the game. Come on. Let's kick on from here, please. Is that Carlos Alberto lifting that trophy? Still 0-0 in the Rangers game as well. That's useful. But we need to win for it to be useful. As I've said, that Rangers go 1-0 up, of course. We need to win. We need to win. Wouldn't rule out him staying in City and pivoting to Tonali, though. Even they were not sure. They were not sure pay that. How much do you think Tonali would be? How much do you think Tonali would be? Do the holders get to share the World Cup out for 4 years? Get to share the World Cup out for 4 years? What do you mean, John? What do you mean? I don't get the question. Alright, we can get rid of Sasquatch's name. We were just checking who it was that made the mistake. We look like we've kicked on since the goal. It's very similar to the Ross County game, but then we went on and lost, so... Come on. Oh, I was hoping we'd press and win that back, but... Here it is. Jeff Hurst. Sir Jeff Hurst. How many... Oh, no. It's going to be 2-1. There we go. It's the bloke we've called out twice. Lewis Capaldi keeps scoring against us. Each player gets a couple of months with a trophy? I don't know. Like the players have it a month each? I'd assume it stays somewhere centrally. There's a good bit of footwork from Filbert there. Damn good goal that. It was... I lost my trail of thought. Oh, yeah. How many players are still alive from the World Cup winning team? How many are still alive? Moths, mumps, same difference, meh? Yeah, we knew what you meant. We knew what you meant. Can we get a goal back straight away? Yes, please. Oh, just finish it, Lawson. Come on. Is it just Hurst? Is it, Jason? Is it just Hurst? Only Hurst? Wow, okay. Right, can we please wake up? What is this formation they've got going, by the way? They're all out here. They're all out. Lawson dancing like his hips don't lie. He watched the opening ceremony. Can someone get there? No. We've been really, really poor since Celtic. Really poor since the Celtic game. That's what I mean. Look, we're just chasing around like headless chickens. We're not winning the ball back. And they come forward again. This is just too easy. I don't know what that is. How's that corner? Oh, look, the highlights in black and white, Josh. Must bring back happy memories of your childhood. That's outrageous. I'm 21. I'm 21. Go on then, counter. I see Cliff going through the middle. I see Cliff going through the middle. Pass it. Lacey, finish it, please. Come on, there we go. Come on. Now we need to kick on and win. Rangers manager leaving, really? Okay. I don't want to watch all of that. Oh, we're straight into a highlight. We're going to go 3-2 down, aren't we? Win this back and make this 3-2 instantly. Come on. Win this back, please. Oh, Cliff, put a foot in, man. No, we're going to concede it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Here's the goal. This game infuriates me. This game's infuriating me at the moment. What's going so wrong? What is going so wrong? Lawson's been poor. Time for restart. Get Carl's back on out there. Why are they... Oh yeah, that is how we play. Ignore me. They think it's all over. Some fans are on the pitch. They think it's all over. It is now. Right. I really don't know what else to change, to be honest. Go a bit more direct. Get out there and make a difference, Daniel, please. They're ultra attacking 3-5-2. Yeah, I know. And they've been good this season, and we can see why at the moment. The thing is, we're looking good on the stats. Nothing worse than an immediate highlight after a goal. Yeah, I know. If you don't win it back straight away, you might as well as good as accept that you're conceding. Right, 5 minutes. It's going to be another loss here. Back-to-back losses is poor. We just can't afford it if we want to go for the title. We can't afford it. I'm going to take Sasquatch off today. Or are we dancing? Right, we'll go with that. We'll go... Advanced wing back. Advanced wing back. And we will bring on... Carlsbach will go up top. He can be another target forward. You don't need to worry about tracking. And we will get Diaz on, despite Diaz being poor during this loan spell. Tic-Taxi and AM may as well. I don't want to go too much. No, I'll leave it as is for that. I'll leave it as is. Go on then. We just grab an equaliser, please. Give us one chance. Come on. Come on, FM. Give us one. No, we're not going to see a chance. Watch Rangers get McKenna, do you reckon? Yeah, game over. Terrible from us. Terrible. That's us struggling. Look, I mean, Hearts catch right up. Hearts catch right up with us. We're now 3 points behind Rangers, 4 behind Hibs. Poor again. I hate a home defeat. I know. Jam Tarts battle for victory. Fortunately so. Unfortunately so. Rangers only drew as well. That's the frustrating bit. 93rd minute own goal from Caden Young. Do we team meet in that? I mean, we're 3 losses on the bounce. I think we do. But we're good enough. It's more important than ever that we stay focused. Form is temporary, but class is permanent. We can still win this title. We're a lot better than we've shown recently. It's time to start believing in our ability to win the title and really push on in the second half. I'm not happy with our recent falling position, and we absolutely must redress the balance going forward. Always tough. I don't want to annoy him. We've had an excellent first half of the season, and none of us should lose confidence just because of one defeat. Our focus should be squarely on winning the title. A lot of this is about winning the title, isn't it? We're a lot better than I'm going with that. No, yeah. What are you talking about? We're going the wrong way. Well, that's what I've just said. Well, that's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. Okay, we had a terrible team meeting. For some reason, I said that we need to pick it up, and they've said, well, we need to pick it up, so we're not happy with that. Okay, team meetings, brilliant. It was a risk. It was a risk. It's not paid off. Not paid off at all. Can we get a first win in Europe? At the moment, we can't win any games, so I would be pessimistic about this one. We've got Club Brugge at home, though. How are they getting on in the table, I guess would be the question. Club Brugge are 29th. They've won one. Who did they beat? They beat Dinamo Bucharest 2-0. Who are somewhere that I can't see. Where Dinamo Bucharest? That's Zagreb. Are they near the top? Surely not. I'm being blind here. Can anyone see Dinamo Bucharest? No, I can't. Is that who they beat? Yeah. Posted what on X earlier? After what was a poor start? Oh, there we go, yeah. You've gone and found that. See, I said it's not all good. No, I don't lie. Well, no, I was looking for some action. Harvey, how are we doing? How are we doing? Early finish on the cards tonight, I hope. Any raves this weekend? What's the plan, Harvey? And are you excited for the World Cup? I really can't see Dinamo Bucharest. I think I've gone mad. I've looked for too long. I'm over it. I'm over it. Come on, then. We really need to win. Celtic drew 0-0. Celtic are really struggling. I mean, they're still in 6th. 5 points off of us. Can your wing-backs play as wide mids? Not them specifically, but I will. Yeah, I don't want to change that too much. We'll get caught out. I tried playing like that before in earlier season. We just get caught out down the wing too often. I'm good, mate. Only 11 tonight. No rave until the end of the month, sadly. And I can't lie, World Cup not really exciting me. Do you think when it gets going, you'll start to enjoy it a bit more? Just got my dinner. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Right, 2 days. We need to turn this around massively. Who have we got in the league coming up? Because I know we've got Napoli, but we've got Kilmarnock, who are struggling, and St Johnstone. St Johnstone are up there-ish. Kilmarnock have improved. And then we've got Celtic, Falkirk, Rangers, Motherwell. Which is not bad, thanks. Motherwell are bottom. Celtic are struggling. Falkirk struggling. Yeah, okay. The ceremony lift off. Your predictor has got me buzzing for the World Cup now. I'm buzzing for it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, maybe. I'm excited about it now. I wasn't until a couple of days ago. What a cracker. Ashley Fletcher has signed for Huddersfield. Are we in 2026? Right, we got that. And then, yeah, I mean, in the midst of that, we've got Hibs in the Premier Sports Cup as well. So we really need to turn that around. What time are we? 25 minutes until we end. So I hopefully want to try and get that Kilmarnock game in as well, but we'll see. I was thinking that when you go more attacking to win a game, rather than sacrificing the centre-back, push your wing-backs to wide mids and wide attackers to channel forwards. That could be a good shout. That could be a good shout. Yeah, John, exclamation mark World Cup. I've done a World Cup prediction video. And yeah, I've asked for people to get involved as well. So if you want to do you want to get your prediction in, you're in the Discord. You just have to send in your prediction. Right. Okay. Is that the first day? We're not playing today, no? No, we play tomorrow. Because there's so many groups, there's no exciting group games. There's a couple that I thought looked good, but for the most part, yeah, I'm with you. For the most part, I'm with you. Saying to go cautious against Bruges. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Although we have been going positive and it's not really been working. So I think we're going to drop that down to balanced again. Start playing balanced more often. I mean, he looks a decent player. We just don't play a cam. Brazil versus Morocco is as good as it gets. I mean, that's a decent game. I mean, there's things like who's I can't think off the top of my head. England, Argentina in the final, surely beats it. Netherlands versus Japan, France versus Norway. Yeah, good games. Those are good games. And also, sometimes it's the lesser teams playing each other that make a good game, you know? Senegal, France, yeah. Right. We're going to have to get... We'll go Little Jack today, I think. Little Jack, because Denver gets not started very well at all. Diaz is going to have to start on the wing. We've got a lot of players that can't play here. We've got a lot of players. Altink's going to have to come on. Lacey suspended, of course, after the horror tackle in Munich. Yeah, the French group ain't too bad. Lesser teams like England versus Scotland. Austria versus Argentina. Algeria versus Argentina. Austria versus Algeria. So that group, yeah, fair enough. The thing is, I will not see a game live. I'll check the scores when I get up in the morning. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I think I'll end up watching quite a lot of highlights. Right. Little Jackson, Diaz. Yeah, our problem is nothing's really coming from the wingers this year. Nothing's really coming. I watch mostly highlights due to the times. Right, I'm taking my leave. Have fun all and enjoy the opening games. Love you. Smoochie Smoochy Desmano. Thank you very much for being here as always. I hope you have a fantastic evening. And yeah, it's been a pleasure as always. I'll probably watch the 8 PM games and just get highlights of the night games. Won't be able to watch many games. Yeah, I think a lot of people are in the same boat. I'm not absolutely screwing my sleep. No, I know, you said, Matt. It's just, yeah, it's, for some people it'll be worth it, for some it won't. You know what I mean? I probably will this weekend. I'll probably watch some, but then I'm also going to head into America, aren't I? So if anything, it'll probably help me changing my sleep schedule a little bit. I'll watch the 9 p.m. to 11 kick-off, but Bayern England won't be staying up. Fair enough, Jason, fair enough. It's just tough as well. Like, for me, I don't have any time to take off work. So, yeah, I probably won't be on school nights staying up ridiculous o'clock. But then I'm away for the whole group stage, so there shouldn't be too many at ridiculous o'clock whilst I'm working. Last 16 could be Mexico versus England at 1 a.m. Yeah, I have seen that. I have seen that. No point made me feel absolutely awful the following day. Like worse than I already do. Yeah, no, it's fair enough. That's what I mean. It's just, yeah, it's each to their own, isn't it? As been saying, when she's doing good. She's doing good, Harvey. She's excited for the trip as well. We're both very, very excited to get away. We are both very, very excited. It's needed for us both. I think work's been very full on. Right, come on. Here we go. Let's just play well today, please. Cliffy really should be getting to that. He looked laboured there. Hope it's class. Me too. Me too. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's just been booked for so long. It's like it's a bit surreal that it's actually come round now. Lawson, finish this, please. It's a great save. Being in Europe time rather than UK. It's even later. Just way too late, Moriel. Yeah, exactly. I can only imagine. That's it. So what? Scotland Haiti this weekend to be at 3 a.m. for you. It's just not plausible, is it? Just not plausible at all. Hawaii is amazing. I can't wait. It's like it's somewhere. It's been like it's like a bucket list place for me. There to go. Scumbag Dave, how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Are you excited for the World Cup? 20 minutes. Never forget England versus Brazil 2002 at 5 a.m. Was it 5 a.m? Was it? Wow. I remember watching that at school. I'm going to stay up but not actually watch them, thus feeling awful for no reason. Never let them know your next move. Man, there you go. Matt says, I used to be able to, but now I prioritise my health rather than that. I already don't feel great each day. I'd rather give myself the best chance of feeling coat. Yeah, exactly. That's fair enough. I've got an exam tomorrow, but I'm staying up. Really, Mayo? Okay. I never went to Main Island though, just Maui. Yeah, Maui was on our list. Yeah, it was Maui or the Main Island really, and we just thought go for the big one. Yeah, I've got it on already waiting, Dave. I've got it on the screen next to me. What's your prediction for this game? I've said 3-0 Mexico betters. I'm saying 3-0. You wasn't even born in 2002, really? Okay, I was what, 8? Yeah, 8. Go on, win this header, please. Well done, little Jack. Right now, can we grab a goal, please? Just a win in the Champions League would be lovely. If we could just win one game in the Champions League, it'd be nice. What I might do, by the way, that's a great ball. Can he finish it? Diaz, it's a good save. I'm 07. Wow, okay. I left school in 08. No, you didn't, Bet. It's not a day over 21. I don't know what you're on about. I wouldn't have been born when World Cup 02 was on. 16 in 2002. I was 8. Yeah, Matt, I've never actually... I don't think I know how old you are, Matt. Not that... I mean, don't ask age and all that stuff. I don't think I know how old you are. Only because you said that. I mean, it makes no difference. Makes no difference to me. I don't tend to ask. Oh, you was born in 02. Right, okay. You're 19, Harvey. Right, okay. My first World Cup was 2010. Right, okay. So you really, really hadn't seen England be very good until Southgate. That I watched anyway. Right, I'm with you, yeah. See, like 2002 is like the first one I have like memories of, really. 2002 is the first one that I have some memories of. But even that, like I don't remember like the whole tournament like I do tournaments now. All across. Can we finish this, please? Texira! It's just not going for us, is it? It was 12 and 02. You're 04, righty. Okay, look, we got all of the ages in. Right, can we win this ball back, please? Yeah, what I'll probably do is, I was just thinking about it. I think I thought it and then didn't actually say it. I might play a couple of games off stream, by the way, to get to the Premier Sports Cup final for Saturday stream. I think that'd be a good place to start. I think we'll start there. Chat full of oldies. I don't know what you're on about. Age is a number and all that. I'm just old, then is what I'm getting. No. None of that. Age is just a number. You're as old as you feel, Bongo. You're as old as you feel. Go on then. Good ball. Round the... Oh, he's had a go. I was hoping he'd just give that into... Who is that talking there? What's her name? Whoever's watching this, what's her name? Is that Salma Hayek? Is that Salma Hayek on the stage? Yeah, it is. What on earth is she doing kicking off the World Cup? Is she on the bench? Lawson's had a go. It's going out for a corner. Listen, Snake. 94 is the first one I remember, but England weren't there. No. Pretty much, Bongo. Right, can we please do a goal? Can we please do a goal? Yeah, I'm expecting Bedders. I'm expecting Quentin Tarantino to just turn up at the bottom of that stage there. Aguero, finish this, please. Oh, it's just not happening. We lose this game 1-0, I'm telling you. We're going to lose this 1-0. It's just not falling for us, is it? That's going to be half-time. I was about to say full-time. That's going to be half-time. It's not. I mean, we've been fantastic here today. We just can't put the ball in the back of the net. So keep going and we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I do agree. Because we have been class. We need to keep doing what we're doing. But just if we could stick the ball in the onion bag, that'd be brilliant. That'd be excellent. Please. But I'm telling you, we lose this game 1-0. This is exactly what's going to happen. This is very similar to the Sparta Prague game. I mean, this is a lot more one-sided than the Sparta Prague game. That was a bit more even than this. We are dominating this game. Just can't score a goal. We've been so good. We're so good usually at scoring goals. And at the moment, it's just not happening. Half an hour to go. I mean, the changing back to balance seems to have helped. Back to work now, Birdcatch soon. I hope it goes quickly, Harvey. I hope it goes quick. Roll on 11 o'clock. But have a good evening. Have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Right, get a ball onto Cliff's head, please. That's the way to do it. Take Shearer's head instead, and it just goes wide. It's not going to fall for us. It's just not going to fall for us. We're absolutely battering them. If we score one, the floodgates open. It just needs to get that one. Have a nice evening and weekend, A1 in chat. Love to you all. Harvey, have a good one, my friend. He's had a stinker. How are you not scoring that? I mean, the flag's up anyway. But it just sums up the confidence here at the moment. Cliff can't score an open goal. What a donkey, I know. I know, the manager is, isn't he? Right, Diaz, get a good ball in, come on. Why are you having a go from there? Selling. I love the man too much. I love the man too much. Right, we need to make some changes though. Lawson, both wingers again. Poor games. It's just nothing's coming from the wing. We've got the lad joining in January, so that might help. That could help. I don't really want to change anything how we're playing because we're battering them. It's just a matter of just needing to score. Like we haven't done anything wrong in this game yet. Apart from our finishing. Oh, and here we go. Sloppy pass. Here we go. I bet this is the goal. The first time we see Bruges attack. He's just fallen over trying to tackle him. It's a penalty. This game is just when it's not going for you, it's not going for you. You got to hold and give and do it at the right time. You can't be slow or fast. You must get to the line. It's just, I'm telling you, the luck modifier's not with me tonight. It lured me in with a Celtic result, and then it's going to do this to me. We're just never going to win in the Champions League. I don't know what more we could have done than absolutely battered them here today. And we're about to go 1-0 down. Yeah. Out of our depth for the Champions League, it seems. And out of the competition as well. I really don't know what more we could have done today. The performance has been very, very good. And we seem to have thrown it away here at the end. We just, you can't miss that many chances. You can't miss that many chances. We're just not going to. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. And it's 2. How we're going to come away losing this 2-0, I have no idea. I have no idea how this has happened. Absolutely mental from FM, this. Speechless, to be honest. Speechless. Time to call it a night on FM, I think. Because this is only going to get worse. 4 losses on the bounce. I mean, Bayern Munich, I get. Ross County, Hearts and Club Bruges. It's going to be 3 as well. What's just happened? What's just happened? Don't know what more you can do with that. They've had 4 shots on target. 3 of them have gone in. We've had 14. Yeah. Yeah. That happened. Hardy on a 6 rating, not surprised. That's us out the Champions League. We're not going to win any. Yeah, far from pleased. He was awful. That is going to be the last game I play. I am not going to go into the Kilmarnock one off the back of that. I just don't know how that happened. I really don't. It's been embarrassing. It sounded like a FIFA game. I don't know how to describe that one. It's just, it's gutting really, because we've embarrassed ourselves in the Champions League and we've had some good performances. I mean, 4 losses on the bounce. It's just painful to look at. But yeah, what I will do though, I probably will play these 3 games because I know we have Napoli, but at the end of the day, the Champions League's done, isn't it? So I'll play those 3 games off stream so that we can have the Premier Sports Cup final to start. And then Saturday we'll have Celtic, Rangers, Hibs again. There's some good games in there. So I'll probably play those 3 off stream before Saturday so that we have a good game to start with. But yeah, I don't really know what to say after that one, if I'm honest. That was embarrassing. I mean, just 3-0 at home, 1 is awful. But it's just the manner of the game. Like, we battered that. Anyway, it's done. I am going to call it there. I know it's a little bit early, but I mean, I'll literally just be continuing to get to the next game anyway. So I'm probably just going to call it there. I keep dropping my headphones. I'm going to probably call it there. So I can get myself a drink, get ready for the game. We're going to unfortunately save that. I mean, 4 losses on the bounce. Awful stream today. Awful stream. Form-wise, I mean, I've had a brilliant time as always. I mean, yeah, those games. We played 5, we've lost 4 of them. Something needs to change. Yeah, no clean sheets today either. Awful. But yeah, no, thank you all for being here. You don't need to thank me for the stream, as I always say. But let's have a look. I'm just going to take that off the screen. Let's have a look who's around for a raid.
I want this man.
Let's go over to the other screen. Who is online? Right, who's about? I imagine a lot of people are going to be watching the World Cup, aren't they? I imagine. But let's go over to Dave. We haven't been to Dave in a while. Let's get over to Dave and Gretna. Let's get over there. So we'll do that. There you go. Right. Massive thank you as always for watching today. I do apologise that I ended up a little bit frustrated at the end of that. But, I mean, results will do that. Anyway, I really appreciate everyone being here, as always. We've now got a World Cup to watch. How exciting is that? A massive thank you to Bongo for the bits today, Dave for the resub as well, Casey with the follow, and G&G with the resub. I really do appreciate the incredible generosity. Right in there last second with some bits as well, 6-7. Thank you very much for the bits. I do appreciate that. The support is incredibly appreciated, in no way taken for granted. I appreciate all of what you do, and not even sort of, bits, subs and all of that stuff. It's the time you spend here as well. I'm incredibly grateful and humbled by it. So, thank you very much for that. I hope you all enjoy the football now. I mean, I hope whoever you want to win wins. I'll be back now on Saturday at midday for our normal stream. No stream tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be the last stream for a little while before our 3-week break on Saturday. So I hope to see you all there. We'll have a big one on Saturday. But until then, have a brilliant evening, everyone. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.